Hello! Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube VOD. I immediately started streaming and saw the message. I'm sorry, Caitlin, I read your username, but my brain thinks kamabr, the cheese, and you would not be the first. You would not be the first. I also think that sometimes. But hello, welcome. And yes, you're right. Single state GeoGuessr is also quite difficult, especially if you've got like if you have no time limit. You can do it pretty easy, but I think if you were trying to quick guess, even in a single state, it can be hard. We got E back. I have E back over my shoulder. I have not updated their avatar yet to have the new construction outfit, which I need to do, but they're still in their raincoat. But we're gonna do some team duels for a surprise Wednesday stream. Hello, I'm in your walls. I figured I'm not gonna be able to stream on this coming Sunday, so I was up for it. E was up for it. Might as well get one in. So thanks for joining us, E. Everybody say hi, E, right now. We do have to grind. We haven't played this week yet at all, so this will be fun. We started a new sort of, I guess, structure to how we play. We've done it like twice now, where we turn on all the modes and then we turn them off if we win a mode, we turn that mode off. So I think we're gonna do that. I gotta turn an NMPZ, but the other one. And then as we win, oh, what a good emote. Said hi E with the dog, like a fish eye lens dog. Incredible.
Cute. Hello.
Let me know. First of all, I'm calling all of you traitors. Not a single one of you told me that my green screen was offset last stream. All of you are dead to me. So I fixed it. I made sure it was right, but you need to tell me if E's audio is too quiet. I turned them up, but I can turn them up more. Don't do me dirty this time. Anyways, we're gonna play some GeoGuessr. I'm delighted to be here. Holiday weekend. I'm actually going to be out of town, not because of the holiday, but because of my sister's home. My sister has been working in Europe for the better part of the past year, and she's finally home, and so I get to see her. So I will be driving to Wisconsin to go see her. So I will not be here. I took everything off for like a full week so I can go see her. So
oh, well, that's so exciting.
It'll be really fun. I'm really pumped. But yes, so no stream Sunday. You thought it was on purpose? I'm gonna get you. Oh, E needs to speak. I've been talking over E the whole time.
Hello. I'm excited to play some GeoGuessr. Let me know how I sound.
We'll pop in. We'll hit play real quick. We'll jump in.
I'm excited about this. Last time we didn't quite get the clean sweep of actually doing all three and winning. I mean, we played them all, but we didn't win all three modes.
Yeah. So we got close. I think we. Yeah, we must have.
It was getting late, and it takes a while to load up because nobody wants to play.
Nobody wants to play with us. Ugh. But yeah, we did. I think one time we kind of like fumbled it, and we didn't get all of them because. Oh my god! Because I got a tornado warning.
Oh,
and then I was like, well, I'm gonna go hunker in the basement. And then as soon as I got downstairs, the power went out, and I was like, okay, that was a good choice. And then
yeah.
Oh, just thank you for telling me I can turn them up. And then we did it one other time. Whoa, outfits, crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, synchronized waving.
Okay,
and then we did one other time.
Moving.
Yeah, I think we won all or most. I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah, .ru, so definitely
yeah, I was like, this
Russia.
is very Russia.
Oh, I'm going east.
Delightful. Okay. I'm gonna go out in the middle of nowhere. Well, if I go in the middle of nowhere, maybe I'll find a sign that is distinctively saying the name of a town. Which...
That would be so cool.
Because I can read those, which I did. All right. Well, I don't know if that's SE something ER R-N-O-E. Let me try this way, but it won't be crossed out. There we go. S-E-V-E-R-N-O-E. Severno? Possibly the town name.
Okay. Yeah, all the cars I've seen are steering wheel on the left.
Side, okay.
I'm so bad at my directions. That was remembering.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. We should be in the west, but I don't know how far or where.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, we're fine. We're
good
fine.
pull. Good pull.
Let's go.
Let's see. Yeah. Severno. There it is. Okay. What a beautiful. Taking a screenshot. Just really stunning graffiti.
Things that might be place names that I've seen are San Luis and Santa Maria del Rio.
Yeah. Or San Luis, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going the same way as you, so I'm gonna turn around.
Oh.
No, it's all good. We forgot to say it. We gotta get back into the swing of things. What kind of pole are you? No, I can't look at you? Oh, it's just completely concrete. Alright, well, you're of no use to me. Very cool cacti.
Oh my god, love that graffiti you just said.
Isn't it so good?
So
Oh shit,
funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, these are square poles, which I'm not quite sure what that means. Where's the sun?
I thought we were in the southern hemisphere.
South, yeah. I'm in Peru.
Oh, they didn't freaking know either.
I was yeah.
San
the
Luis.
Sun, the sun
San
threw me off.
Luis.
Yeah, it was the state.
San Luis. Damn it. Yeah, they're
Bad.
Santa Maria del Rio.
Fair
Aussie
enough.
steak? I don't think we're in Australia.
You sure? I think we might be. Definitely an option.
Well, we've got up somewhere that might have area codes, which is delightful to me.
Oh yeah, what's relevant? I see 039.
Ooh, threes. Okay, threes should be near the capital, but not the capital.
I also see 081. Is that mobile?
Eight is mobile.
Okay, great.
So yeah, 3 is like surrounding Bangkok, but I think Bangkok itself is 2. So it's like basically we're just kind of around that area, and then kind of the entire right part that juts out beneath Laos is 4, and then where that jut comes in kind of across is 5. So if you can envision that little like bubble around Bangkok, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm vividly imagining that. I think my roommate is on a phone call, so definitely let me know if you hear anything.
Okay. I currently can't hear them, but
Great.
I'll let you know.
That's what we like to hear.
Honk, indeed. I do think that if a graffiti had a sound, that one would say honk.
I'm not getting much else that is useful yet.
Yeah. Jamaica Forever 69. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So true. Jamaica Forever 69. I agree.
Great thought.
Tourist police. Okay.
The best product. That's the one English I'm seeing. I'm not gonna help.
Nichima Gems, which I think that's just what's its name? Sirafat Jewelry? Sirafat Jewelry. Do we think that's an area?
You know?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Probably not. Fire Gems and Jewelry Center. Wow, I'm just like in the jewelers district right now.
Oh, love that.
You memorize the worldwide zone numbers? For many countries, I have. Yes, correct.
And thank God.
Not all of them, and I don't have. I mostly have the tens. The tens of double-digit area code countries. I don't know any triple-digit ones. Mexico is the one exception, but that's because they're actually kind of organized. Most triple-digit area code countries. Oh my God, I'm at the Siam Gems Street. I literally am in the Gems district.
Okay. Okay, I just got a sign that we're on the 3.
Oh, nice. Okay, so maybe
might
we're
actually
like...
be helpful.
Yeah, 3 is right by Bangkok. Okay, so maybe I had it wrong. Maybe they don't have 2s, and maybe 3 maybe we are just in Bangkok.
The
maybe
3,
3
yeah,
is...
The 3 is down here and below, at least.
Okay.
Pattaya City up to Bangkok.
Sweet.
Not sure if it goes beyond.
Why are they
anywhere.
scared that they're giving us time here?
I know. What did they know about?
Well, also, but
Thailand
that they didn't want to spend time in Mexico.
Right. It's
Surask? Did I say that? Did I say Surask?
I don't remember.
Hold on, I need to go back. I'm still in the Gems district. Shit, where was this bill? Where was this? Okay, here we go. What does this say? What was this? No, it was here. I don't remember where. Sirafat, no, not Sirask.
Well, I mean, we know where the 3 is, so maybe Pattaya City and Bangkok.
Yeah.
Kind of are the guesses. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes all the way down, but the cities get smaller that way. Come on.
Shoot. Do you know some from Brazil? I do know the Brazil area because I know the 10s, and I'm working on the ones digits for the 60s and the 90s because that's the bigger area.
Which is exciting.
Which is very exciting. I've got a few of them down, not all of them. Oh God, are we back in Russia?
I think it's extremely likely. Which way did you go?
I kind of spun in a circle. Now I'm going southeast.
Okay, great. Police car, I think, but that's not helpful. Multiple police cars.
67 is Mato Grosso do Sul, my state. Hey, nice. I love it.
Great.
I love it when people come in and are like, I can tell you a thing about where I live. And I'm like, yes, I love that. I am in your walls, and you are giving me all the information I need. I don't...
Unfortunately, I have no idea where we are.
I have no clue. I have not a single clue. Why is this guy red? Oh, it went... Okay, I missed it. Oh!
Really?
Oh! Well...
Didn't notice that.
We only need 1 point. Only need 1 point.
We're fine. We're coming back now.
Uh-oh.
Well...
Okay, I turned around. I'm going east.
Great. I will be headed west, and we'll see what we can see.
Yeah. Not a lot here. Okay, so we got a lot of birch.
Okay, this is, I think it is, yellow and red with a yellow outline, so probably Finland?
Yellow and red with the yellow outline. Yes, it's Finland.
Oh, here we go. I'm coming up on sign. Oh, we're between Sala and Kusamo. Like almost dead between, though we're slightly closer to Sala.
You recognize those?
Kusamo feels familiar.
And I'll keep running if you want a map.
Oh yeah, I'm all over it. You know how I feel about a map.
Yeah, I know. The comeback is real. God, I hope so. We had some great comeback energy last stream, so I believe in us. Caitlin goes to see her sister. So, what have you been doing lately? The answer is memorizing numbering systems. And I've had that exact conversation with multiple members of my family. my dad is a teacher. I've said this before, but my dad's a teacher, and he and a bunch of his students had been playing GeoGuessr recently, and I was telling him, I was like, I've been having a lot of fun with it too. I'm so glad you're playing it with your students, because my dad and I have played it a ton. He doesn't do like competitive stuff, but he likes the single drop, spin in a circle, try to figure out where you are, but not against anyone. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I've been getting really, this was when I was working on my Turkey page. I was like, yeah, I've been getting really into learning like Turkish area codes. And my dad was like, and he goes, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, we're 2 kilometers from Teeriaho. Teeriaho. It's 2 kilometers.
Okay, we're in this area for sure that I put my marker in.
Oh, nice. Sala?
Yeah, it's between
Sala.
Sala and Kusamo. We're a little closer to Sala.
Okay, so if we can find, because this is a crossroad I'm at.
We're 6 kilometers from Uriapa, or where I am right now.
Yeah.
Which is Urriaapa. Plus the one that you found.
Teeriaho, okay. Looks like it's 2 kilometers off the road that we started at. I started on.
Yeah, Uriapa is back down the road that we started on.
Okay.
I'm just assuming we're on the 950 because that's what connects the two, but it seems like a fair guess.
So T-E.
I'm not seeing Uriapa as easily as I'd hoped.
The south to the west, southwest. Okay. Looking on this side of the road.
I really would have thought I would have seen it by now. Maybe I'm...
Are they just really, really small, or?
Very possibly. This road angle is pretty much direct north-south.
I'm still, oh, here's, Teerisuo? What did I say? Oh, interesting. Teeriaho. This is Teerisuo. Interesting. Almost the same thing, but not quite.
It's closer to Kusama than I would have thought, but we also could be not on.
And that might not be
not actually on the main road, exactly.
This is not the same. This is, I'm looking for Teeriaho, and this is Teeri.
Right.
Where did it go? Teerisuo.
But if we're not actually on the 950, if we're off on some side road, that could fuck up the distances.
That's true too.
Was what I was wondering. But they seem pretty committed to finding it, so I guess.
So we gotta lock in. Okay,
we gotta commit.
Going to keep moving just in case I can find some more info. And I've unfortunately clicked down, which means I can't run anymore.
Same. Don't worry, we're almost there.
I want to see what's on that sign. Stop blurring it.
Yeah, I wonder if we're like.
Okay, so Sala Kuosamo T. So Sala Kuosamo Street Road something. What is that? That's interesting. So maybe I saw a sign similar to yours then.
It was what?
It was a sign, like not a street sign and not a like directional sign for cities, but it was like a square sign that said Sala Kurisamo or whatever those two are, TIE, which is the Finnish word for street or road.
That's interesting because the E63 is labeled as Kusamonti at a certain point. Which sounds similar to what you're saying.
It's the two cities. It's the Sala.
Right, like they might be putting that on because then that would be this road, not the road I was on.
Okay.
Is what I was wondering.
Okay, so maybe they.
But I don't know that. This is me forming assumptions.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Damn it.
We're so close. I don't think we're gonna die off of this one.
Well. guess there's the multiplier is really small. Ugh.
Was it over there? Yeah, she was stuck over there.
We're still alive. It's fine. You only need one. You only need one.
And we have 81, so we've got plenty.
I know. I am so mad that they jumped the gun on that Mexico one, but they've been trying to 5K all of these.
Right?
Oh wait, I saw a thing that might help. Okay.
Oh, I started going northeast for
Okay,
no
perfect.
reason at all.
No, I love it. Are these? Yeah, these are Australia bollards.
That is the vibe that I'm getting.
Checking. Yes, we are in the southern hemisphere. Hi, hello, welcome.
I should start running or something.
Oh, I think I need to reset your little guy. I think I need to reset the sensitivity for you. It's looking like you're just going bop, 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 bop. Okay, what do we got? Wow, they love these freaking sleep signs. Fatigue is fatal. There's a rest stop in 1 kilometer. My God.
Real? 1 kilometer is more promising than like no rest stops for 150 more.
Right, yeah.
So, you know. Yeah, I still don't know Australia that well, which is kind of the
Well, it is.
alarming part. It's a big
There's a little bit of. If it's mostly flat with like a single, like range here to the northeast.
I will say, true competitors maybe would have told us to just rush them when we knew it was in Australia.
Yeah.
And we were trying to hang on, but that's not the way I play. So
Yeah, unfortunately we don't. Unfortunately we love to torment ourselves.
Was there something about? No, I made this up. Maybe the pipes that go along the side of the road.
Ooh, pipes.
Probably not.
Not off the top of my head, but I might just not know.
I don't know what I'm talking about. So
Let me see if I can find. Oh my God, are we on the A6? No fucking way. Are we on the A6 right now?
And how do we know that?
There's a set of poles that are unique to the A6 in Australia. They only exist on the A6. Ah! I think these are them. I've never encountered them for real. I think we're on the A6, which is up, or the A2. Is it the A2 or the A6? It's up here. What are you?
That's the A2. That's
A2.
A2.
So it must be the A2 then, or the A2, A6 here. A6, A2. So it's this area. Oh my God.
Okay, interesting. The road is at a north, almost completely north, which would.
I don't know
we're
which.
Definitely on the A6 that is pretty much only here.
Okay.
But if we're on the A2, we have at least a few more options.
W35 is the kilometer marker.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's that far, and maybe it is the A2. Maybe I can't remember. It's one of.
Unless it's in another region entirely, you know what I mean. But
Yeah. Okay, I've clicked down, unfortunately. Okay, I can't run now.
Me too. I shouldn't have done that.
I was trying to show you where it was. I forgot.
No, I did the same thing.
Wait, no, wait. The other avatar has talking animation. Yes.
Yeah.
This is my teammate E. For those who have not met them, I made them a little sprite so that they can be on screen. I do need to edit the threshold though. What were you saying? Sorry.
No idea.
Ping. Something about pinging.
Pinging. Oh yeah. Can you ping? Cause can you ping? Do you just hold it to ping? No, that's not how it works. Because I was wondering if you could ping without moving.
Oh.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
you can. Yeah, I think you can.
Without actually clicking down, so you could
Yeah, I think
indicate
you
something to
can
someone.
ping once you've submitted. I think.
Right.
I don't know if you can ping outside of that.
Anyway, it's not that important, but I was wondering.
If I'm wrong about what area this is, I'm gonna be so mad. But I'm pretty sure those are the A whatever poles or utility poles.
I mean, at this point, what do we have to lose?
Right? Yeah. 81 points. What are they gonna do? Kill us?
Exactly. You gotta take big swings.
Hold control and click the map to ping. Ah, amazing. That's incredible.
Okay.
Thank you so
Good
much.
to know.
Control, I'm gonna try.
I'm glad someone.
Oh, incredible. I love streaming. People tell me everything I need to know.
Let's
see if I can get a look at
the road is definitely northeasterly right now.
Okay.
Where I am at. Maybe turning more easterly, which is interesting as I travel east, which doesn't make any sense if we were over here.
Should we send it? Should we send it? Because
I've come across here.
Nothing.
We could be like. I mean, there's more than one argument on what we should do.
I know.
I don't mind sending it. It said rest area like.
I got W45 on a kilometer marker, and now I don't know what that means, but maybe that's useful somehow.
Something. Yeah, this truck was coming to us from South Australia, but it's a truck, so I don't take that.
Yeah,
I don't take any.
Don't trust it.
Stock in what they've got to say.
Ah, fuck.
Well.
Damn it. All right, watch this. If this is on.
We're gonna be making a decision here. What do we feel? What do we feel?
I think we're on this highway, but I don't know where.
I've gone over here where it's more northeasterly. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, no, it was South Australia.
Okay, we need to look at the notebook, and I need to fix these threshold. Okay. Hold on. What have I done here? No, they are. They're the Queensland A6 poles. Hold on.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go to learnable meta.
What did the poles look like?
Hold on. Here's my my little drawing of them that I can send you, and then I'm gonna try to find a real picture. Okay. Yeah, is that not what I was looking at?
Oh, interesting.
Maybe it was not the same. They were Stobie poles? Was I looking at the pole tops and I completely missed that they were Stobie poles? Ugh. My life is so hard.
Yeah, sometimes it is hard.
Damn it. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at
Were they? I never saw one. Sadly. My direction had really not a lot going for it.
Oh my god, wasn't even looking that close. GeoGuessr on a Wednesday? GeoGuessr indeed on a Wednesday. Making for the fact that I will not be streaming on Sunday. Bonus stream that is actually just a replacement stream.
Oh, I found the poles. Yeah, those are the South Australia poles.
I literally wasn't even looking at them.
I see what you mean though about the
that's what it
top,
was.
But it must be something more.
Maybe there's something more specific about that shape that I wasn't looking at.
Yeah.
Don't know. I guess the ones I was looking at maybe were a little taller in the shape. Maybe this is like, maybe they have to be squashed like this.
I don't know. What is? Yeah. Sometimes that's something I struggle with. Stuff is figuring out what I'm actually supposed to be paying attention to.
Yeah. Why are they putting road-specific meta as learnable? Because I think this literally only exists on that one road. It showed up as one of the things that I wrote down. So it must be like a different shape than the one I was looking at. This must be different somehow.
Yeah, let me see.
Hi, welcome. What's going on Sunday? My sister is coming home from working in Europe for almost a year, and I get to see her this week, so I took the week off of literally everything. So I'm gonna go see her. Well, we didn't win, so moving stays on the
which is a kind of win.
For E,
For
who does
people
it
like me.
for people like E. While we're chilling here, I'm going to adjust the threshold on your thing, which I did before
please.
stream, and then I turned you up, and then
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then it made you
These things happen.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Alright. Nothing gets to change. No wins, only losses.
No wins, only losses.
We are, I would say, not high in our group right now, points-wise, but we're not in the demotion zone.
We're not in the demotion zone, so, like, you know.
Yeah.
Let's jump back in.
Let's do it.
Wish I could work in Europe. I know, right? My sister's so cool. She and her boyfriend both both went and were teachers for the year, for the school year. And I'm very excited to see them. I missed them very much. Oh man. God, we lost and
we would get. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we lost and we put on our matching outfits and everything.
I know. I was just saying I almost wish we could just get no move pan zoom and get it out of the way.
Well, we have to win. We have to win to get it out of the way.
Yeah, I can lock in. I can try hard.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Nobody wants to play with us though, so.
No, they're all too busy.
What could they possibly be doing on a Wednesday night that is not playing with us?
The only thing that's occurring to me is sleeping.
Well, wake up. Get up.
Hold on, time in Poland. 5:30 a.m. You can wake up at 5:30 at GeoGuessr.
Get up. I don't know if I don't know.
No move pan zoom?
Oh, it's time. I don't know if we've ever talked about this on stream, but whenever nobody will come in, like when people aren't playing with us, you will check what time it is in Poland.
I want to know what's up.
See if people are gonna come play with us. Okay, Belgium.
Totally.
Only because they keep putting me on these weird little paths in the middle of nowhere in Belgium. My other thought was like France.
Belgium, France, Slovenia, Poland maybe. I don't know. I don't know where we are.
We're not completely flat, but it's not like mountainous, which is something.
Yeah.
To go off of. I mean.
Yeah, one over there, one more in the middle of Europe, and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so scared. This mode makes me like terrified.
But why Poland for the time? I don't know. It's just because there's a lot of Polish GeoGuessers. Is that why you do it?
There's a fair amount. Yeah, you see them a lot, and I just play against a lot of Polish people, at least during the day. I feel like
it's just very funny.
And you just play against a lot of Europeans, so at some point you just gotta pick a nation
somewhere
and
in Europe,
check in.
No, I do play a lot of I play a lot of Polish GeoGuessers.
Yeah.
But it does crack me up. The first time you did that, I was like, you're so right for that. Like, I can't even explain it. It's just really funny. Okay, I'm sending it. I've got nothing else to go on.
Who cares? Anything could happen. It's my favorite part about, because I feel like it's completely different in my experience than playing no pan zoom individually. You nailed it.
Oh my god, I'm a genius. I wasn't even in the right country, but this is where okay, so it wasn't Belgium or France, but it was basically the same thing. It was just Luxembourg. Okay.
This could be France.
This could be France. This could be, I guess, UK?
Maybe.
Maybe? I feel like I'd see more stone and not entirely hedge,
Southern
but
UK,
like
though, is
hedge could still be hedge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm vibing on a UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There and somewhere else in Europe.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but
yeah, let's think.
I said France out loud, which I don't think is the worst guess in the world.
Yeah, not a bad guess. I don't hate that at all.
But it could easily be 10 other places.
Yeah, I would say my thoughts, if not, well, if chance than Weird Swing, Denmark?
Could be.
Really flat, and I could see the house looking kind of Scandinavian, but like it's definitely not upper Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Weird guess, you know. But yeah. I don't have any polls, really. I mean, the plain polls do make me think UK, Ireland, so.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't know.
Yeah. You want to send it? Go,
Yeah.
Call it. All right. Ooh, same guesses. Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We were making something happen.
Same thoughts. I should have stayed where I was. I was way south before. Ugh, I wanted to, in case it was. Peru. Agua es vida. No, okay, don't contaminate the water. Got it. Okay.
Will do.
We're like in mountains.
Which is quite a bit of the old state.
Pretty much a lot of it. This is the thing. It looks drier, but that could be seasonal.
Yeah, I don't mind southern Peru. But it could be. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, sweet. Ooh.
Whoa, way north. Okay, all right.
Tough stuff.
I just tried to spin the camera. I forgot immediately. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
What do I think is going on here? Nothing. I think nothing.
I have no thoughts.
No logical thoughts whatsoever. Is that a plate on the front of this truck? Because it doesn't seem European by any means.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it.
Yeah.
I got white lines, right side driving.
I know.
So.
I don't know what that means.
I
mean, I know places that mean. Not
Yeah,
ones that I like.
Okay, so. I can't quite tell where the sun is here.
I know, I almost think it's in the south and we're in the north, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a little
we're
odd.
Not doing. Let's name
almost
every country
right
we're
above
not
us.
in.
So, right side driving white lines could be Chile, could be Cambodia, I think.
Yeah. Could be anywhere in Europe, but I don't love that.
Turkey?
Yeah.
Turkey does these separated highways sometimes.
Yeah.
And
no,
if
that
it's
did occur to me.
Confusing landscape would
Classic
also
Turkey.
make me think Turkey.
Love
Does
it.
Cambodia have all white lines, or does Cambodia do yellow center lines? I can't remember.
I don't know the answer to that one.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no idea what's happening here.
Turkey was my first thought, but that really is based off of very little.
Yeah. The fact that I can't tell what's going on with the plate makes me nervous about Europe in general, but not like nervous in a way that I know what to do with.
Chile?
Yeah, why not, honestly?
Spain, maybe?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh!
Brazil.
But why?
Why not? I don't know.
Somebody in chat said this is cookable. Why? Tell me. Tell me.
Ooh,
You're allowed to
okay.
tease me and make fun of me as much as you want, as long as you tell me why.
Okay, it looks like water to the
Does.
southwest west. Looks like either clouds or mountains in the distance. Those might just be clouds. I mean, we're clearly elevated.
Very pale dirt and also architecture.
Very, yeah. I don't know
this
what's
is
happening.
insane. I feel kind of crazy for this.
I'm really excited.
However, big lake in Turkey.
You can't just always guess Turkey.
I can though. I can though, and I will.
Why not? I don't know where we are.
I'm pretty sure we're in the northern hemisphere.
Greece? Are we in?
Ooh, Greece. I could see something Mediterranean.
It's not the craziest thing I've ever said.
No, I buy Mediterranean.
Should we just see what happens?
Yeah.
This isn't a mode that can be won. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that was wild? Okay, alright, you're rescinding your assumed Chile, white lines and light blue car. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Yes. Ooh, nice, it was Greece. Good pull, good pull.
Those 95 points are gonna make all the difference.
Damn, okay. Wow, you could see that much water? Dang, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, alright. Russia?
Maybe.
What's up with that sign there?
I know it's yellow. Which is kind of curious. Stones, lots of stones.
Yeah.
I love the point of No Move Fan Zoom, which I get to extremely quickly, where I'm just listing things I can see.
Like, trees.
There's a tree.
We've
There's
got a tree.
grass.
There is, the roads are paved.
That eliminates some places.
I mean, yeah.
Not everywhere has trees. Not everywhere has.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are.
I can't even tell what side of the road we're on.
I think it's maybe just a road, you know? We're just taking it all up.
Very narrow, which would make me think Europe.
I think we're in Europe. That I feel good about.
Okay, so Europe looking like this.
I mean, I don't hate like Baltics or something.
Yeah, I would say Baltic, like even.
I just can't quite emotionally make heads or tails of what's going on with that yellow sign.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Can we just? I mean, Poland does yellow signs with the thin red.
I was about to say that. I just said Poland.
Yeah.
We're getting some synergy here.
Some synergy, finding it. Yeah. It's a little
what's up with this?
slop, like.
There's like a teeny tiny red sign by the fence. Like a pole and a little red thing.
Ooh, interesting. Maybe it's like a
feel Polish or like
red or brown or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like I see. I don't even know what I think about them.
Honestly, I'm kind of vibing like Romania.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
The yellow signs are weird, but
yeah, the yellow signs are unsettling. Let's just see what happens. Who cares?
Let's send it.
Life is short.
Life is short. Be brave in NMPZ.
The trouble is we may not be making back 2,000 points in Europe. Or no, we're not.
Whoa.
We're losing almost 2,000 points in Europe.
Fascinating. I was gonna say this is crazy and not quite relevant, but I was like, it kind of looked like a neighborhood I'd been in Iceland, which that obviously wasn't Iceland, but it was Scandinavian, which does.
I mean, the yellow red sign made sense for there.
Wow. What?
Spanish.
God, I can't see anything.
And that's it.
Argentina?
Sure, why not? I don't know.
The front of that car kind of looks black, doesn't it? Or what's the other black car?
Peru.
Peru? And this is kind of mountainous. What is this like a ferry? Or what is this?
I think it's just a freaky narrow road.
Oh, it's weird. It's weird.
It's just like we're just behind like a gas truck. Got going on. If these are poles, they are kind of like the wiggly natural wood Bolivia type ones. The ones straight ahead of us.
I could buy Bolivia.
If that's what we're interpreting these as. But if this is a black car, then Peru or Argentina are a much better guess, so.
I mean, both of them touch
Which
Bolivia.
those both also, and they also, I think those polls are not exclusive to Bolivia by any means.
Yeah.
If that is the case.
But I mean, I could see it as dry and kind of craggy mountainy. We could just both be Peru and Argentina, the two places with black cars near Bolivia.
Around it.
Yeah, I mean.
Why not?
Be bold.
Let's see what becomes of us. Ooh.
Ugh.
Okay, Peru.
Ugh.
Fair enough. We're dead.
Ugh.
We've passed.
Well, we were like right. We just weren't right enough.
Yeah, true.
Ugh, and we didn't win, so we can't take it off. Oh my god, so we did this like a week ago, where we played one moving, one no move, and one NMPZ, and we lost all three, and we were like, well, that's enough for tonight.
Yeah, that was a little brutal.
Maybe we were just flopping today, but that's fine. Oh, we played these guys.
Oh, we did, and they definitely beat us.
Yeah, but like, we know how they play now. Oh, is this NMPZ? Fuck. Okay.
Yep, no it is.
Shit.
No, Russia.
Canada? No,
Finland.
wait. Oh, hold on.
Oh. Don't tell me you're doing antenna meta. I'm gonna get
No,
really
I'm not.
freaked
No,
out.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm trying to look at these trees.
Okay.
I don't think the ones to the right look like it, but the ones to the left could maybe be Southern Pines.
Which would mean...
Like near Georgia.
Oh god. Anything's possible.
Like this area. Like Alabama.
It wouldn't be my first guess, to be very honest with you, but I don't know what Southern Pines look like that
I
well.
only barely know. Otherwise, I could see like Finland.
Estonia.
I could see Baltic. I could see Russia.
We can spread out between Georgia and Russia and have some real fun. We're allowed to do that. Nobody will stop us.
That's so true. I'm gonna be so embarrassed when it's not, though.
It'll scare our opponents enormously. They won't know what to make of it.
They'll be like, what are they doing? That's actually kind of funny. That's like a really funny
A complex mind game tactic.
Yeah. I refuse to learn antennas. Don't say that to me.
I'm not ready to say that I refuse to learn them.
I refuse to learn antennas.
I certainly haven't done it yet.
I feel like maybe I should be up here.
Oh,
Are we in
gave
Japan?
up on Georgia. No,
You want me to be in Georgia?
Japan.
Fine.
Wait, what's happening?
Ah,
I should have stayed in
Baltic.
Estonia. What's wrong with
What's
me?
wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Everyone hates them until they do. Yeah, I'm like, I was texting E about this earlier, actually. I was like, I feel like I'm like morally against car meta. Like,
Same.
like I have a moral opposition to things that aren't there, even though I do know some of them.
I don't know where we are.
I have no idea where we are.
Argentina? Is it je ne sais quoi?
So true. Right side driving. Is that a palm tree all the way on the left?
Oh, don't say that to me. That's a terrifying thought. You know what?
Oh.
It could be. That's allowed in Argentina. That happens.
I buy Argentina.
We don't think we're in Mexico because the arrow wouldn't look like this.
Arrow is wrong, yeah.
I don't think we're in Peru for a lot of reasons. I don't really think we're in. I mean, I can't see.
I guess Brazil is an option, but there isn't
Brazil's
a lot
always
of.
an option. Brazil's always an option. Brazil's always an option. Brazil's always an option. Oh god. What do we do here? What is... Oh man. I'm just kind of saying noises at this point.
That's kind of what NMPZ turns into, yeah.
I like Argentine.
I do too.
The mountains are to the northwest and presumably north.
Oh my god, I'm gonna show everybody the map I sent you this week after this game.
Best thing I've ever heard about Argentina. No, that works for Argentina.
Yeah.
I think we're in Santiago del Estero.
What about Uruguay? Not quite right?
The poles aren't usually like this for the signs. They're usually like chunkier. Do you remember? I think. I don't know if that's always, but the ones I think of are chunkier. They're those like chunky white ones, right? I feel like this pole must mean something to someone.
Probably.
But it's not me.
I'm sure someone in chat will tell us if they know. I hope they do. Don't withhold information from me. I'll cry. Let's end it.
Why not? What could go wrong?
Surely nothing.
Everything. I'd like to chime in with everything.
I'd say that sign means something, yes. Thank you, chat. All right.
Oh, God. And does it mean that we're in Santiago del Estero in Argentina? Oh, my God.
Hey, dude, what? Colombia.
We won. That's all that matters.
You can see the bolts for the Colombian cross. Holy shit.
What?
Looking
so I was gonna
at
say
that
I would know it from the back.
backwards.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Okay, good call.
Stunning.
Really smart.
Stunning.
Very interesting.
I
Okay,
love this.
now are
I
we
love
in
this.
Brazil?
If you look closely at the sign, you can see the bolts for the Colombian cross. You can see the 4 bolts in it where the cross would go. It is a road sign. Thank you, chat. I love it here.
Those are the 3 facts. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't know where we are.
Yep. Also me.
I said Brazil.
I could see Brazil. I could see.
It's a, you know.
These tree shapes are reminiscent of the southern coastline trees in Australia, unfortunately.
I thought you were about to say the southern pines, and I was gonna be like, that can't be the case.
These
You
look
can't keep
like
saying
the
that.
southern pines. No, I think they start with the M, Mambala trees or something like that.
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with you.
But this is really green.
It's crazy green, yes.
So
They're not unreminiscent of where we just were either, but I
That's
don't think we're in
true.
Colombia.
No, it's pretty flat. This is like farmland flat. This place is definitely somewhere on Earth. It's so true.
Wow. I don't think you should be reading chat getting advice.
taking my cues from chat here, yeah. I am thinking it might be somewhere on Earth.
I'm all in on Brazil. I don't know why. I don't know if this grass is really screaming Brazil, but I don't know anything about anything.
The thing is that the grass isn't screaming Brazil or Australia, which was my other thought. So
New Zealand?
I mean, well,
it's really flat, but that's parts of New Zealand. I'm saying I'm in Brazil.
I like it. Let's do it.
And if they don't agree, that's
Then
not
get
my
fucked.
fault. I don't know where we are. This mode is so hard. It's like nightmarishly hard.
I do need everybody to know how tormented E is by the fact that I make them play NMPZ with me sometimes.
It's so... Ooh. Oh,
It
wow.
was further that way. It was. They were the southern frickin'...
You're so right.
I never get the spot. I never get the location right because it's like basically from Perth to Adelaide that these trees show up along the bottom coast, and I never freaking get it. Okay, Sulawesi.
Maybe.
But I don't know if that's right. But the fronts of these roofs to the left, that like flat piece that shows up in Sulawesi a lot. Don't know if this is where we are, but
let's go. Absolutely. I think both of us should go Sulawesi immediately. No fear. Freak them out.
Also, they're tall pines or tall palms, which are also Sulawesi thing.
I love the idea of us being in Sulawesi, and I'm gonna go.
Incredible.
I felt confident we were in Indonesia.
Oh yes, I agree.
If you wanted my input, that was what I brought to the table.
Come on. Oh my god! Yes! Sulu, every time I get a Sulawesi one...
I was lying, I knew exactly where we were. That's not true. That's not remotely true.
God, Sulawesi brings me so much joy because I love to say it so fucking much.
It's a really good one.
It's a really good word. Okay.
I don't know where we are.
Right side
Brazil.
driving. Big concrete poles.
Yeah, those are kind of weird, actually. Oh, are we in Indonesia again somewhere?
Could be.
I feel like this like metal top shows up somewhere in Indonesia. The metal tops look a lot like that when there's like doubled ones in this part of Malaysia, but I think you'd have two.
Indonesia's left side driving.
So true. Never mind, I don't know where we are. What am I doing? Why am I in the Philippines?
Thailand. Oh shit. No, India's left side driving also. It was fucking... Whoa!
Ghana.
I would not
we all panicked, so it didn't matter.
Well, yeah.
We covered most of the globe, but not that
all
part.
the places on Earth, this is one of them. It sure is. It sure is. Okay. I don't remember what we learned. We learned about the wide set lines. I forgot.
We did. I feel like they were overwhelmingly in the south or in the northwest, but yeah. I don't know if that's completely true. Can we discuss?
I could see this being Montana. What?
Yeah. What does the Montana little pole thing look like?
The little diamond, the white diamond.
I'm not. I can't see.
Oh, sorry, that's the bollard. Are you talking about something else?
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the bollard. Yeah.
The two little metal poles ahead of us. There's definitely a little white thing on top of one of them.
Oh.
I'm just
yeah, 1000% Montana, South Dakota.
It looks like that region now.
It super does.
It looks pretty Montana.
Yeah.
Not that I've... I don't know. Why not?
No,
Let's
I like
go for it. We're not,
like it a lot.
With it being this open and lack of trees, we're not in the south. So that takes out that whole region. I mean, unless we're in like Texas or something, but that doesn't really feel like it.
No, I don't think so. I would, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm into that. I like it.
We'll see what happens. What could go wrong?
Yes. Yeah, dude.
We're so smart
and
good at this, and I'm not scared of no move hand zoom, and I never have been.
Portugal. Where do we think? Is it like water?
Knows that maybe? I know we're in Portugal.
Water to the southwest?
Yeah, bottom half.
Or yeah. Near Lisbon, or like down here, I'll cover just in case. Or we're on one of the fucking islands, and I'll lose my mind.
I don't want to talk about that possibility.
I'm gonna.
They did apparently.
Lose it. They also thought about it. They also thought about it, but it's fine and it's good and it's cool. Wow, we were way further.
We're fine.
I guess any water could be west, southwest.
Yeah.
Okay. God, there have been so many turns here where you're able to see something that I'm not. Normally, my monitor is like lets me see into the fucking void
the nice
here.
thing about playing on my laptop with my trackpad is that I can fake zoom in on things.
Stop
it! You know what I mean? Like it lets me like zoom in on the window without it actually zooming. Like it's terrible quality, but I can get close.
You a little
I don't know
cheater.
where we are, by the way.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not a cheater. I'm cheating.
Oh man!
That is not cheating. I'm allowed.
Oh my god, it was Wisconsin. I wasn't even looking. I was teasing you. I did not look at all. It was not. I made no synapses fired in that guess. Okay. Malaysia?
Yeah, or something.
Or something? Wish I could tell what side of the road we were driving on. This feels pretty strongly Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Indonesia or Malaysia feels like the vibe, at least.
Yeah.
Without being able to tell you more than that. If we win this, I'll stop talking shit about no blue pans today.
Well, we're still just barely ahead of them, so.
Oh, we're not winning yet. I'm just saying.
We've won an NMPZ before.
Yeah, I think I've won 2 in my life.
I've won a couple.
Myself, one with
I've won a couple.
Like
yeah, I don't know. Beyond that, I'm not sure.
Do we like this spread? Should I be somewhere else?
I mean, yeah, that checks out.
I don't know where we are.
If these are the short palms, Java's a good pull, but I don't quite know if these are the right ones. Oh my god, it's Malaysia, but up here. Fuck, I had the thought too.
Oh.
I was like, if it's Malaysia, I don't see anything on the poles, unfortunately. Wasn't entirely confident. Belgium.
Getting a Europe vibe.
Every time I hate where we get dropped, if it just looks like a shitty little path, I'm like, if this is fucking Belgium, I'm gonna lose it. Does that look like entering a city sign that's green? That could be Poland or Hungary.
I see that. I will be over there.
Ooh.
That'll do.
All right.
That works for me.
Oh my god, it was the Russian, Baltic Russian little bit.
Kaliningrad or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, are these the turkey bricks? Are these the turkey bricks?
I don't know what that means.
They've got these little, like, weird little bone-shaped or bow tie-shaped.
You tell me. I wouldn't have guessed turkey immediately, but I'm not saying it's impossible. If you think that's absolutely what that means, please let me know.
I mean, I mostly see them there. I don't recall seeing them elsewhere, but like that doesn't mean they don't exist elsewhere.
Okay. I'm looking at this little red sign on this building, which is interesting.
Oh, that very feels Turkey to me then.
It doesn't. It does sort of feel Turkey, doesn't it?
Istanbul.
They have those with the little like
that makes me think
stuff underneath it, and it means a bunch. It means a bunch of different. I think there's like different colors and different ones with like different things on them. I was just playing a Turkey map, like a singular time.
Yeah. Red also makes me feel near Prague.
That was my other thought.
So if we want to split between those. Yeah.
Those could be the guesses.
Near Prague and near Istanbul.
Yeah, let's do it.
Very pleased with both of that. Let's do it.
2 of the cities of the world.
Yeah, let's find out if those bow tie bricks exist anywhere else, because I very heavily associate them with Turkey.
Yeah, listen, I have absolutely no clue, so.
It was Prague, okay! Yeah!
I love No Move Panzoom. No Move Panzoom is my favorite mode, and I'm so sad that we have to turn it off and not play it ever again right now.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I mean that.
Oh my god, well, nice. Good one. All right.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was pretty good. And you were so close, weren't you? Like, that's just like, that is such a Prague thing, like a near Prague thing. Fools who couldn't. I'm just kidding. GG to our opponents. They kicked our ass before, and we might play them. And we're about to play them again. So.
Oh my god.
This time, no move. Okay. All right. We've got 313 in the guitar pick in Japan.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be close enough to any of these polls to get anything helpful.
Tofu Nozo.
So ticked off. Let me see the polls.
I never remember how these are organized.
Okay.
They're not really, I think, is the answer to that.
Not. Yeah. And we can't get. I don't have an area code and I don't have a poll. So I am confused or lost.
I die right here immediately.
I
keel over
died.
dead.
I will die.
We want 313. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, unfortunately have the same information. I don't know if I know these. Kofu sounds really familiar, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know it at all.
Nozo actually also sounds really familiar. Don't see it up here in Hokkaido, but if I missed it, I'm sorry.
Oh, I saw Yufu and I thought it was Kofu. It wasn't.
There's another sign that's just a little bit too far away.
Hey, if they give me the time, I'm gonna look at every inch of Japan.
I'm sure they're doing the same, so I'm like, oh god, we just have to be faster.
This is the 313.
Did you find it? Oh, thank god. Okay, and then we're looking for the 45 in the hexagon.
Kofu.
Nice, okay, we're looking for Kofu and Nozo on the 45. Or, well, I guess Nozo would be on the 45. Kofu.
And the 45 is also towards the 313, I believe is what that's telling us, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, okay, yeah, we start in Kofu. Find the 45.
They are, let's see, to the west.
Oh, this is the 45. If we're being told it connects to the 313, then it connects/becomes 313 here. But if we're taking it to Kofu and to the 313, then we would be further the other way from Kofu, which I'm not quite sure where that would be.
Yeah. If we can find
It also goes up here. Yeah, Nozo. Or yeah. Nozo I don't see quite yet.
What's this? This said Sekigane Onsen. That's also in this area, and I don't know if that's a park or a looks like a maybe a hot springs.
Yeah, I think an onsen is like a hot springs type thing.
So Sekigane.
Yeah, I can't seem to hunt down.
I guess like maybe it's further because Kofu. So okay, so Kofu looks like, and this is me based off of very little. It may be past Kofu because Kofu is first on the sign. So maybe Kofu is what we're looking for, and Nozo might not actually be relevant here.
Yeah, I mean, if we're near Kofu, then we're near here. What else do we have?
Yeah, Sekigane Onsen, I think, is this police thing. Inaka, but that sounds like it's maybe a business, or looks like it's maybe a business. And not a location.
Yeah.
Seki.
Yeah, just stick right near here and hope it's sort of central to whatever direction we're trying to get to.
Ah!
No!
Okay, well, they didn't get it.
Fine.
Sekigane, yeah. Sekigane, there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're real close in to find that, but fair enough. I guess that was probably where they met, so.
Yeah.
Maybe then.
There's a sign in the hills. Nope, it was a Google copyright. That's incredible. It's like a Hollywood sign, but it just says Google copyright 2022.
Okay. I don't know where we are.
Oh, well.
They do. Oh, never mind. We're in Colombia.
Yeah,
yellow plates. I did not even notice that.
Seem quite mountain.
Yeah, Colombia in the mountains. I don't know.
Ah.
Sure.
got a message that said onsens are hot springs, but the way that I have the chat box open is that it's very narrow, and it cut the line break at onsens are hot, and I was like, what? I had to like look and be like, oh, there was hot springs.
It's true. They are
hot.
Quite warm.
They are quite warm. Ooh, okay.
I don't know where we are.
This kind of reminds me of that really crazy Russia guess we had that one time.
Oh, I was about to say it reminds me of that wild region in Turkey.
Yeah, we were near there. It was literally near there. It was like, we were like north of Georgia.
I'm talking about the one, I can't remember where it is. It was like a middle section, there's like little section in the middle of Turkey somewhere that has these like crazy little mountain formations, but I don't actually know where that is, so don't take that time.
Okay.
But I don't hate like these polls for Turkey.
Yeah. Do we have any bollards? Not at all, probably.
But I also am not obsessed with these polls, or this whole scene for Turkey.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. There's not... This is so weird looking. I was like, with those poles, there's not any part of Spain that is this craggy.
Not that I know of off the top of my head. For reasons that escape me, I'm staying in Turkey.
Damn it! I should have stayed in there. It was the freaking rise region.
Yep.
It was just more mountainy. I thought it was more mountainy up here.
Yeah, I couldn't come up with where we were. Okay.
Okay, well, we're in Poland.
Poland.
You have anything to go off of? Of course not. Okay. Nobody wants to give me their phone number. Because everybody hates me. Alright.
Unfortunately. Sadly.
Just go Krakow.
Doomed. I don't know where we are.
We're doomed.
Now that sort of.
Nice. Alright.
Close enough.
Breaking their 6K. Alright.
Exactly. South Africa.
Yeah. That's all. Okay.
And no other information.
I gotta get into the. I gotta get better at region guessing. South Africa. It's really big, is the thing.
I know, it's huge. It's only when we get in the mountains when I can pretend I'm region guessing. Otherwise, I'm just at a loss. Yeah, up here is my favorite part because I feel like we're often there. But that doesn't mean it's the best guess by any means. And another thing that plagues me is that I don't know how to recognize Botswana.
I know!
When we're there.
Yeah.
And not in South Africa.
Yeah.
I need to look into.
I think it's like completely flat and dry. I don't know.
I'm probably too far north, but
damn it!
It was Botswana. I just mentioned my inability to tell.
It happens to me every time. I'm like, man, sometimes I should get better at Botswana, and then it is Botswana, and I'm like, I hate it here. Okay.
Australia.
All right. Okay.
I guess.
It's flat and there's nothing, and
exactly.
And we're not. No, we can't. Hold on. Is this right side driving? No. It is left side driving. It's left side driving. I was like, I'm so used to the part of the car that you see being the back that I was like,
right.
wait. Okay.
No, we got actually a perfect shadow.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't guess. I mean, I guess go ahead, because we don't know anything, but at a deeper level, don't guess yet.
It's dry shrubland, feels Western Australia to me, but...
Fair enough, yeah.
But that's all I got. Oh, but why did you know?
I think that was lucky.
But they both guessed on the same side.
Yeah. But they didn't know. I don't believe it.
Switzerland, or sorry, not Switzerland, Sweden or...
Finland. Look
Finland,
at
there it is, yeah. Took me a sec. Finland, no. Where? Unclear.
Just say that we're fighting for our lives here.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But we can't lose in Finland because we just do one down, one up. See what happens, right?
Yes, that's fine, yeah.
What could go wrong?
Do you think these are tall trees?
They're not untall.
Yeah, so I would say probably a lured further south. I don't know how well that trick works in Finland, but...
I don't know anything.
Like, maybe even, like, way down. Like, below temp air, maybe, but... Ah! Nice.
Nailed it.
Too far north. Too far north, y'all. Okay.
Well, it says the word Finland on that sign.
Yeah.
Absolutely covered in stickers, which I'm head over heels about.
Sapmi Lapi Sumoi sounds familiar. Why do I know that? This is a really big body of water, river. Sumoi. I should know. What is that? A word or is that a place? Is the thing I don't know. Rick's Grenson is... Suomi. Why do I know Suomi?
And it's funny, why does this sign say Finland on it? What is it giving us directions to?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's a little odd.
Fascinating when you put it that way.
I don't think we're...
Is there a border?
Everything else fits with us being in Finland, so I don't really I don't know that we would be not in Finland.
Yeah, I mean... Is there like a border, like, between... Suomi! Okay, yeah, we're literally... Suomi is the state. Up here, we're on the border, crossing from Sweden to Finland. But I don't know where. Okay,
on the water. We're on a bridge.
Literally, we're on the... If we can find the...
We're on an almost perfectly east-west bridge.
Swopma. Can we find Swopma?
Or even just anywhere where there's a crossing, if we think that's what's up. Because right now I'm not really seeing that many. But,
Oh, Suomi is... Is Suomi is Finnish for... Suomi is Finnish for Finland, isn't it?
I don't know.
Or am I stupid?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Damn it. Okay, Suomi is Finland.
Oh.
I think. Hold on. Damn it. It's gotta be up there, though, because that's where you could cross anything reasonably. Damn it. Okay. Shit. A fun lock. Oh my gosh. How can you tell the bridge runs east-west? So if we do something like this, where we go, if you align your compass to the north, it locks it in... Hi, hello, welcome. It locks it in like what it would look like on a map, basically, top down. And so we can tell the angle of a road or a bridge or something by doing that, which is pretty cool. Swopma. Finland, then what? Okay, what is...
I'm also trying to figure out what's with Rick's Grenson.
Norge Swopma. What is Swopma? Because now I don't believe that it's It's oh shit. Okay, what else does this border? What else does this border? Nothing? Okay. So I don't know. I got so excited and now I'm
It's a good idea. We're on the border.
Border of something. We're basically we've gotta be Lappy Grinson. Yeah, we do have that other sign, the Lappy and Sepmi. Both of those look like either nearby
something, yeah.
territories or something. Oh, I'm so mad. I got so excited. I'm sure this is riveting content for me. That's gotta be like a state, right?
Something, yeah. I don't know.
Well, okay. Facing. Are there like, I mean, there's gotta be like states or like regencies or whatever the hell you'd call them, provinces. Are there? I don't know if I know them, like at all.
If there are, they are on the map. There's a few. Lapland, North Ostrobothnia is one of the borders. So Lapland's like this whole upper area.
So mad.
Kainu, North Savo. These are the states I'm seeing. There's more down here.
Is your perspective fixed in the one spot on the bridge, or could you get closer to the signage? No, so the mode that we're playing right now is called no move, so we can spin in a circle and we can scroll and zoom in, but that's it. So we have this much information to work with. We were just playing earlier what's called NMPZ, no move pan zoom, where we just get a fully static image. And then we were also playing moving, which is the mode where you can click through. But for now, for this mode is just this little spot, which is fun and also scary. So we have these are our opponents, and this is us. So this is what health we have left, and so they have a bit more health than us right now.
Okay, yeah. We already established this. We definitely at the Sweden-Finland border because it goes dash towards the other direction.
No way! Line. Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't even put that together.
So we're definitely at the Swedish-Finland border, and that's also where the river goes pretty much the entire way.
Yes, yeah.
So if we can find a crossing that is an east-west bridge along this.
You're okay. I feel less terrified now. This is a place that I feel like I should know. This feels like a very significant.
And I did a really fast scan through, and there's honestly not a lot of crossings. If we think we are literally on the border.
I think it's gotta be.
I think it makes a lot of sense to be. Yeah. This is one. So I'm not obsessed with it matching.
Let's see, what do we got nearby? Do you see anything called Leppi or Sapmi? Nearby? Maybe towards Finland? Again, I don't know if those are states,
There's another one up here, but it's not really the right angle, so I don't think that's a good candidate.
mean, this is kind of an east-west crossing here, but it looks like it goes. It looks like it's like in a city. I don't think this looks pretty rural. So I don't hate.
Is that the further south one?
Yeah,
I saw that one. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I don't hate something further north. This looks pretty.
I just marked another one. It also, I don't immediately see anything that matches the name.
Can we see? Okay, the river also does kind of seem like it's going pretty much exactly opposites, exactly up and down. So we can find a part of the river that's
north-south. Is that
north-south, where to the south it kind of starts to curve west just a little bit, and to the northwest it starts to curve west a little bit.
Another one up here, not quite the right angle.
So it's like up and down where it's kind of like a C shape, or like a backwards C shape a little bit. Oh, I'm so stressed that they're taking their time as well.
I know.
Yeah, so like that sort of fits. That fits the C shape, the backward C shape. See a crossing. Hi, welcome, welcome. What are you talking about in chat right now? I'm gonna give you a chance to chill out, or I'm gonna time you out for being weird.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to comment on my appearance in any way that is.
Ooh, yeah.
We can be chill.
Okay, I'm so mad that I didn't get any further than what we've.
They didn't even.
No, they found it. Oh.
God damn it! That's exactly what I thought it was. Is backward C shape.
Ugh.
The 92 from Norway to Finland.
Looks like it to me too.
It was a compliment. Okay, I'll take the compliment, but just don't be weird.
We've got rifts in the sky.
Okay, all right. Water
Rifts
to the
in the
south,
sky.
southwest.
Water to the south-southwest. That's Albania to me.
Yeah, so true. The 92 from Norway to Finland. Okay, good to know.
Right on it. I don't think I'm gonna figure much else out from this.
Okay, so was Sinnoh, was that like finished for Norway then? Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at that in a sec. I can't believe we're still alive right now.
Yeah. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. 104 points, that's plenty.
What's in the sky? So they're like camera glitches, I guess we call them rifts. I think it's just like a glitch in the footage that was taken. And they're specific areas of like coverage that it shows up from that car. Yeah.
Back in the day,
they were all just Finland in different languages. Oh, I got there. I just didn't not correctly.
That makes sense.
Found a glitch in Google's Matrix. Yeah, there are some weird ones, but yeah, this is a one that is seen, I think, pretty commonly. I'm obsessed with the shelf of this to the south. Like, this feels very like picturesque.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wish I knew where it was.
I'm sending. I don't.
Yeah, we know we're in Albania. We gotta just see what happens. No, this is a bad guess because I can't see too much. I don't know where we are. Yeah, it used to be the rifts, like you saw them and you were either pretty much.
Oh, what?
Oh, one of them was over here.
Okay, one of them was over
there.
But
even so, we got them.
It's still pretty good.
Oh, I was right on it. Check that out. I was really close.
Yes. Good picking.
Okay.
Nice. I don't know the Finnish subdivisions, so I'm not sure if the other signs were state or commune level, but communes wouldn't show up for Norway at least. Okay, good to know. There's much I must learn about the Nordics.
Where are we?
Peru? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yes, Peru. Yes, 1000% more in Peru.
What? How? What?
The little, like, I don't know if they're mailboxes or what they are, but they're these little panels. Maps, since I just followed, hey, welcome, hi, thanks for hanging out. There's one straight to the, like, east-northeast. You can they've got, like, 3 little, like, slats in them. If that's what that is, then I feel confident about Peru. But I could be totally
the same thing to the southeast? Oh, is that where you were telling me to look? The southeast on this pink purple wall?
Oh, I was looking at the yellow one, but let me look. I think that's, well, that one doesn't have slats. Maybe I'm misreading these.
I don't know. I would...
Hold on.
Believe Peru.
Yeah, it looks southern. Looks like we're probably southern hemisphere. It's very, Peru also is very colorful. I don't see any other of my Peru indicators though. So.
The poles are kind of funky.
They are, but they're all kind of consistently funky, so I don't know if that means anything.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I've never known a thing ever in my life. Looks like there's mountains to the northeast.
I would love to not die. That's what I get stuck on sometimes.
Yeah,
yeah, why not,
thought.
right?
That's my
it
thought.
very well could be. Sun... Southern, yeah, that feels pretty good. It's... Yeah, we just gotta guess, right?
Yeah. How are you guys? Well, we're doing good. Surprise stream. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, so we're getting just a little bit of GeoGuessing. In.
What's up with... No.
What did you say?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just thinking about how it gets a little tropical.
It is a little tropical, so we could be...
But I don't know what I think about that.
Closer to water and or Ecuador? Where's the topo map layer when you need it? Yeah, we get a little bit. There's like a little bit of topography.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh!
We're fine. We're good.
Argentina!
Feeling good.
Wow. I would not have pulled that at all. Who are you playing with? As my E is my teammate. This is E. They're my dear friend. Who are we playing against? There's just some people who are playing GeoGuessr.
There's no way of knowing.
No way of knowing. Okay.
I mean, what we do know about them is that they claim to be from Vatican City in North Korea, which
all right.
I don't want to cast doubt on that, but
I don't know about all that.
It may not be true.
That might not be the case. That might not be the case.
Where are we?
It's like right side driving. Oh, this mile marker is that the Argentina mile marker or kilometer marker to the northeast underneath that roadside driving?
It might be.
That might be. Let's see, well, it's a white car, but there's some white car.
Because I was gonna say these chunky poles make me think sometimes of Uruguay, but it's too hilly.
I mean,
isn't it too hilly? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's cloudy. It's overcast.
Do you ever get excited that you need to start zooming in and just zoom in a bunch, and then you're in Eswatini for no reason?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah.
I'm just aggressively zooming.
Just like
Eswatini, which is unhelpful right now.
And it's not where I want to be. Okay. Yeah.
Could be, because they also have very similar mile markers.
Yeah. I mean.
Wait, no, we're definitely not. Northeast mountains with snow on them.
Oh, okay.
Northeast mountains with snow on them. Northeast mountain with snow on them.
Northeast.
East doesn't feel like Argentina anymore.
Oh. Is it a glitch road track? I believe this is it is a glitched railroad track. It does appear to be also glitched, yes. So both. You were correct on both fronts.
Snowy mountains to the east.
Northeast.
Unless I don't think we can be in Argentina. There's like nowhere that makes sense. We could be in Chile, but that doesn't make sense for the poles and stuff, right? Or the bar, or the, never mind. You know what I was trying to say. The, like, mile markers and stuff.
Well, what about way far south where shit starts to get weird?
It's still not east, though.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean...
Unless I'm...
I mean, not really, but... Like, here would kind of put them east, but that would mean they'd be behind us, too, and I don't see...
Yeah, we see them all over. Which... I don't think it's the case. Could we be... in... northeast? Could we be anywhere but a part of Chile that I am not feeling good about? We also get some not dissimilar mile markers in Peru.
Oh, are there snow-capped mountains in Peru?
Once in a while. Look on the map. So look on the map. There's right where I just marked. They're like shown as snowy.
Okay. I don't hate that.
There's also a couple other little regions of them like down south.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Certainly interpreting as snowy. I don't know what that means. I don't know how often they're snowy. I don't know anything about anything.
I buy that. Yeah, if you want to just like hit just like a little bit south,
like up
west
here.
of those. Yeah.
Ooh. I don't feel amazing about it.
And I'll just pop down here just in case. I don't know.
Please do something else because I'm scared.
Northeast snow-capped mountains. Oh, Bolivia.
Okay, it was up there, but I was way too far.
Bolivia,
that can happen.
Huh. Okay. I guess it was pretty like dry and
bad at keeping my like signpost poles straight.
Yeah. They're always tipping over.
Exactly.
Any hints from the vehicle? Probably if somebody knew things about the vehicle, which I did not.
Yeah, well, nothing I knew definitively. It's not the one that's Chile specific. I mean, obviously, it was Bolivia. Yeah. And it wasn't black. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just, the only things I had were like, well, it can't be this thing because this isn't showing up. Oh my god. We are
exclusively playing these people.
Can somebody else wake up and play us? Argentina near Uruguay?
Or
just in Uruguay?
Just Uruguay.
Yeah, let's just, yeah. You wanna go Uruguay? I'll go like...
We'll write it out, yeah.
I'll just go close.
We're gonna win this one. Are we no move again? Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I had to check.
Whatever. Whatever, I'm not even mad.
Who even cares? I'm not even scared.
Ugh. Ah. Malaysia? Hi. Yeah. It's the third time you played them? I think the fourth, actually.
Something crazy like that. Okay, hold up. Are we in Malaysia?
Right? Thailand is also an option.
I can't figure out if it's just too far away, or if the text on that little no cars sign looks a little more Thai shaped than it does.
Yeah. I could be into that.
But we're really...
Do you want me to pop down here just in case?
Yeah. These aren't strictly speaking Thai poles, the ones that I can see.
Yeah.
Bangladesh. Whoa. Fair enough.
Well,
I see that.
I guess, I suppose. Opponents are speed demons. I know, sometimes they guess really fast, and sometimes they...
Panama?
They give us a ton of time. Yeah, I think so. Right?
Should be. Little
I say I'm
antenna.
Morally opposed to car meta, and I'm willingly taking the...
Yeah, you have to, if you really were opposed to it, you pretend you didn't see it.
I pretend I didn't see the car meta, unfortunately. I do know some car meta.
And say, no, we're in... I don't know. I don't even have a good guess.
Is there anywhere else we could be? I don't think so. I mean...
guess.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm trying to stress these people out.
I think they're chilling.
They won't be soon.
Okay. Why did they know that side?
There is no way of knowing.
God, we are really not crushing it this week.
We're not crushing it. We won one.
These polls mean something in India?
I think India, yeah. But beyond that, I'm of no help to you.
Oh, chat says there's almost no coverage in the east of Panama. Awesome. I didn't know that at all.
That's awesome to know.
That's really good to know. Sayonara Zay, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Okay. That's sick. That's sick intel. I don't remember what these mean. This is okay, looks like there's some elevation to the northeast. So basically the entire top of India has that like the mountains start basically.
Yeah, the looming specter of the mountain.
Looming specter. I really looking at that. Okay, I have to remember now. I forgot to do it after the last game. I want to remember. I want to show them that the map I sent you this week because it's like crazy to look at and zoom in on. Where I'm like, wow, I didn't even realize like how kind of impressive the elevation was in some of these areas.
We're just gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a damn thing.
I have no idea why I'm where I am.
Because
you nailed it. Sort of.
I
was nowhere. You nailed it by our current definition of nailing it, which is minimal damage.
This is like, God, you would think that we haven't been in Master 2 for a really long time. I think we're in Malaysia, maybe?
Yeah, that's the 2 parts of the license.
Yeah,
And I'm, north, it looks like there's a sticker on this. Tell me if you agree. It looks like there's a sticker on this bowl.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking mainland Malaysia.
Love it. Let's do it. Let's
Not with, like, overwhelming confidence, but
yeah, but I like it. It's pretty low, but it could just be tall grass.
Yeah. They did a bad job on that one. I don't know.
It's like tired. If there's a continent-specific mode for GeoGuessr, or is it always global? You can play like on your own. Oh my God!
They didn't have a clue.
Whoa! That's like our first like them
We're
confused. I don't think we've had I don't think they've been confused on a thing before. We should go fast. Are we in Russia? Damn it. Okay. There are modes that you can play solo or like with a setup game, like with people on purpose, where you can do specific areas or like set up your own maps with your own locations. But with
Ukraine
actually. You're in Ukraine. Basically public duels. There is like a map. I think for the week is the GeoGuessr. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like they have like they curate the map for like a week of play, or they set it's a specific.
There's like several maps that they switch between.
They switch between. That's what it is.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't remember how it works, but okay. Can I read any of this?
It looks like it's something Vograd, like Eurograd or Eurograd or
I love
something Vograd. But I saw an I with a dot on it, which is why I'm thinking
Polikva.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. This though I can kind of read. I don't know what this sign is though. Mikol. Mikol. No, Mikol. Mikolivka? I actually don't know what the I is in Ukraine. I'm realizing now I don't know Ukrainian Cyrillic and I don't know what the I is.
Is it just I?
I don't know because the backwards N is I.
Oh. Great point.
I'll have to look that up. Alright, well, let's see. Can I read any of this? I guess that could be a name, like, or a... Okay. Yekaterinburg. How is it spelled? Hello? Where the fuck is Yekaterinburg? Why can't I?
I can pin it for you. It's right here.
Oh, thank you. Yes, okay, that is correct. So they do put a Y in front of E's. So Y. So we were looking at Y-E. Well, maybe not E. Elovia, maybe? Anyways, okay. Well, doesn't matter. We're in Ukraine.
Poltava. I think it says Poltava.
Oh.
Poltava to the northeast.
Yes, I do think that is correct. That's what I saw earlier, but I didn't like put. Yeah. Okay, if that's to the northeast of us, northeast would put us.
Then, yeah, we're somewhere over here.
Somewhere over here. Oh god, can I read
Pretty
Cyrillic
big city,
inverted?
so we could be.
G.
Oh, that big one.
Yeah, G. I'm gonna try to read Cyrillic inverted. Bear with me. G-O-B-R. Gobrov. Gobrovi. Gobrovie. Shit. Oh shit. Well, it starts with a G. Gobrov something. To the southwest of Poltava.
I mean, the funny thing about it is that these signs are like the Poltava sign is not in Cyrillic.
Oh, Ukraine does that. It's the word above it, I assume.
It's not. It's something else.
Fascinating.
But I know what you mean.
But Ukraine does that. Ukraine does do that, yeah.
But it's a little odd that it's not like.
What is?
Are we in Moldova? Obviously.
Oh.
Well, we're not in Moldova. That's not like an option. I don't think.
I learned God. We're like they're letting us fucking look. These guys. This is like the longest. Normally, no move goes way faster because we play against people who want to take time, but or don't want to take time. So we're just gonna chill here. I gotta look up the like signage infrastructure for the Cyrillic using countries like I did for the German speaking countries because I really What was I looking at? Hold on, okay. Yeah, Gobrove something. Gobrove something. It's very long though. Is it bad that I find the GeoGuessr like scary music very soothing?
Yes, to me, because I've had it muted almost since I started playing.
I love it.
I don't let the music play. I have no interest.
I love it. I make sure the stream can hear it too. I subject everyone to it.
I play in complete silence. That's not remotely true when I play by myself. I provide my own soundtrack.
That is true, Crafty Geek. We could just send it and just try to force the timer on them.
Oh yeah, of course.
Huh?
Hold up. Nope, it's different.
Oh
man, this was so close. This town that's right next to where I just put down. Hayalivka is honestly really close to, in Cyrillic, is really close to what's on that little white sign, but it's not the same thing.
Oh,
I was just getting excited. No, we should send it. We should have sent it about 10 minutes ago, but we don't like it.
Unfortunately, we just we love
really
to do this.
Very close.
Yeah.
That
is kind of startling.
But it's just not quite the same.
Shit. Okay. Crafty Giga wants to know if you play your own music, E, or if you play... I think you said you play in complete silence.
No, I don't actually play in complete silence. I'm constantly listening to something.
They didn't freaking know. Oh my god.
I was wondering because it was so big. Ugh, fine.
There it is, yeah.
So we could easily be far, far away.
Yeah, Mikula Livka. The thrill of the hunt. Alright, Australia?
A lot of signs not facing us.
Oh, what are the... Oh, shit. Oh, it was a D, not a G. I'm silly. Dobrovli Chikiva. Dobrovli Chikiva. Amazing. Chivka. Chivka. I'm not even... You know what? That's an incredible word. Thank you, Russian. Okay, these...
We've got the New Zealand type circle.
Yeah.
Loop, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Wanna go Top Island?
Yeah. That's
Damn it, it was...
they
were the Tasmanian... They were the Tasmanian ones.
You can always be over there.
They were the Tasmanian
ones. I don't understand the difference.
Shit, I wasn't looking close enough. I was like, oh, I should look. The subtitles on this are amazingly chaos. Yeah, I think I posted it. I've talked about this before, but there was a time where I was clicking through the video for like scrubbing for faces to put on the thumbnail, and I stopped at the perfect moment to see the subtitles saying pussy, and I was like, I don't think I said that. And I went and listened, and it was me trying to read something in Cyrillic. I was like, awesome. Oh my god. Okay, we are doing so good today. It's because
it's sarcastic.
It's because it's a Wednesday and
we won once. What do you want?
Okay, I need to look at two things. I need to look at
and take your time because I don't want to play against these people again if we don't have to.
I think we probably will. Okay, we need to look at I'm making all of you look at this with me because otherwise I'm just sitting here doing nothing on your screen. I had it freaking backwards. What is G then? G is just that little, it's the upside down L. Oh my god. It's a D, not a G. I know these things. Okay. Okay. What is the Ukrainian eye? Oh, and I was going to show you the... Oh, I don't want to see... There we go, that's what I want. Can I... Okay. Alright, okay. It is, okay, that is just I. The double... J-I. Okay. Cool. Good to know. The bollard was Australian specific. Okay.
I did not even see that.
I literally was. I looked for maybe about 2.5 seconds. I was like not locked in. Okay. The I with the double dots over it is J-I in Latin, which is very cool.
Okay.
I don't expect you to remember that. I'm saying it out loud because I think it's cool. The other thing I was going to show you was this cool, really, really cool topography map that I sent to E.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gargantuan image. It is so ungodly big. It's still loading in. Oh my god. No wonder my phone kept crashing when I was trying to look at this. Look at how freaking cool this is. I do not have control over the zoom on this in any meaningful way. But look at how sick this is. How many gigs is this thing? I'm afraid to know. Actually, we can find the answer to that very easily. This is from earthobservatory.nasa.gov. So this is a topography of the world, like, compilation of like, yeah, here, this is image of the world was generated with data from the shuttle radar topography mission. So they released this data set, and this was created from that. So they've got the Mercator projection, and then they also have like them as globes, which is the first one I looked at. But yeah, here we go. It is the globe I was looking at was 6.7 megabytes. I did not open the TIFF. The TIFF would have been 357 megabytes. Yeah, let's look at the Mercator projection one. It cuts off at the top, which makes me sad, but whatever. Yeah, this one is slightly easier to download, but like, look at it. Okay, look at how cool this is. I spent probably like a half an hour, like, just like looking at this. I have absorbed not a lot from it yet, but it's just so sick to look at. Like, there's the Alps. It, like, curls in to Italy. Like, damn. Oh, and this is what I was talking about where,
It's really funny how they, like, do lakes on this.
Let's find one.
Because
oh yeah, the like deep green.
The oceans are just flat blue, but then they do deep green of different, presumably based on the depth.
Yeah,
like some of them are much darker green than others. Like you can just barely see the parts of the Great Lakes.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like yeah. Like, isn't that sick?
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. Here, I'm gonna send this article link, whatever. I'll put this in chat and I will add it to the description of the YouTube video when I put this up. But yeah, the earthobservatory.nasa.gov. It's such a cool compilation, and it's freaking huge. Like I said, I spent so much time looking at this. Like I said, absorbed nearly nothing, but I would like to like become more, cognizant of like where elevation is in the world. Cause like, look at this, like, look at the Rockies. Like, I'm so fascinated, and also I'm so delighted by like the Earth. Look at the Appalachians, and just the Earth is beautiful and so cool, and this is such a cool like human feat. Like, damn, like we live here. Ugh.
True.
It's really cool, and also we can figure out where all the elevation in Brazil is. Ugh. Really just, ugh. I love it. Weird shapes. I'm obsessed with this. Anyways, I'll probably look at this on another stream too, because I find it so cool. Anyways, topography of the world. Really cool. What are we at here for time? Oh my god, we had 2 hours. Okay, let's do one or two more. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I want to win them all.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with our last two modes.
We can play fast. We always say that we're gonna play fast, and we always do it really well.
You live fast and party hard. Hey, it's probably okay. Hey, crew, how's it going? Hello, Raiders. Welcome. We are playing GeoGuessr, and we're doing so good. Was just looking at maps.
We're doing pretty well.
We're doing all right.
We won the worst one, and that matters.
Hi, Jason. How was your stream? What were we all up to? Well, if anybody would play with us, that would be really cool.
I know, we shook off our
I know, the one person who was playing with us.
But now nobody wants to play.
Nobody wants to play with us. We looked at a map for too long and everybody was like, oh, these nerds. How goes good. We've been getting our butt kicked just a little bit. Oh, we're playing the Gooners. Incredible. Awesome.
New people though, so that's something.
And this is no move. Okay.
No move.
Alright, we got Cyrillic.
Cyrillic. Awesome. .ru.
Russian. I gotta learn. There's like there's a thing for learning the specific street signs in different cities, and I do think that would be helpful at some point. I just have not done that yet because Russia scares me. It is simply too big.
It's huge.
It's like when we talk about like, man, I would love to know all the Russian bus stops, but that is such a daunting task.
Yeah, but it would be so cool.
It would be so cool. All right, oh God, I don't know. Ugh, okay, all right. Large-ish city.
Quite large and.
In Moscow.
Yeah, kind of like European architecture, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go St. Petersburg, you wanna go Moscow, yeah. We'll just see what happens. Oh. Ah!
Okay, fine.
Fair enough.
Rostov.
Oh, you can guess. You can feel free to guess in chat. I have no problems with that. If a bunch of people are guessing and it seems like I know I tend to get people in chat who know what they're talking about, and if it seems like people who know what they're talking about are guessing, or giving me insights, I might wait to look at chat until between rounds, so I'm not like cheating. But you can feel free to guess to your heart's content. I think it's very, very fun.
Okay. This is like more this region of this language. We're on the 35 seemingly.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
If that's anything. I'm not
let's find out.
Entirely confident that it is. Because we don't want to end up too far.
7, 52. I don't see it.
Here.
39? 34? 35? 35?
Huge.
35,
yes.
35 is here. I don't know where.
Okay. It could go away because it's still 34 over here. I don't know. I'm spreading out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Woo! Alright. We're back. We're back, baby. Romania?
Maybe.
I don't know who else. I think there's another place that does those highlighter outside
Maybe a couple,
chevrons,
but I don't remember.
Blue signs. I think Romania has
just
blue.
Too far away to read, and it's making me crazy.
It looks like an E something in green. Am I reading that wrong? That would be Romania.
It's definitely green.
E something with some blue. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Does Hungary do those? Hungary also does those. Oh, but Hungary does the blue. So maybe we're in Hungary. Because it also looks like that top one looks like it has a little blue shield and then a green shield.
They also do the blue shields with the like hard angles at the bottom in Romania.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean,
so definitely still.
I mean, I'm good with either of those. I do like Romania because of the chevrons, but it could be, and also it's gloomy. I feel like Romania coverage tends to be kind of gloomy.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard to like imagine what those words are on this.
Yeah, right. Like visualize.
It's really not working. Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it's fine. It's chill. It's good. We're totally fine.
Sorry for my accidentally very judgmental tone.
I think that also is partially because we've been playing people in like the low to like solid 1,000 elo, and now we're playing somebody in a team in like the mid 600 elo, so that might have something to do with it. Santa Cruz. Nochitlan? Isn't that? Oh, hello, dog.
The Nochitlan is, well, not the avenue, but it would be Mexico.
Yeah. I'm so bad at remembering where things are. I'm wondering if we're near Yucatan.
Yeah,
I always
like
kind of
anywhere down here.
Yeah.
Feels like a pretty good guess.
Oh, we were just in Mexico City. Okay, all right.
Which is fair enough.
I feel like getting a lot of like major cities here. I don't normally.
Yeah.
God.
Europe.
Strasse. All right, so either Germany or no, I think this is Germany.
Oh yeah.
Germany or Austria, because they got the Strasse, the Asset. But
that's a funny font that I have not seen.
That
before.
is very fascinating. Well, okay, Austria has some really unique fonts, but this little like placard makes me think Germany, so I don't really know.
I am.
That's kind of like what they put on their bollards.
Not sure at all, so.
No, I'll go hedge down here just in case. Whoa, wait.
Berlin?
Oh just Berlin.
We just gotta guess the capital next time.
Yeah,
I swear.
This is odd. This is really weird.
Really, really funny.
I do think there's a chance this is because we are playing against people because of their elo.
They gave us
our maps are slightly different.
Well, I don't think we're in a capital city. So
yeah, well, I mean, we could still be nearby. This to the southwest is a city. Where are we?
What's the vibe here?
Mediterranean?
Turkey?
Greece? Yeah. Yeah, I like Turkey and Greece. Istanbul? Near Istanbul?
Yeah.
I mean...
Considering...
Yeah, go near Istanbul and then, like... Athens.
I sort of prefer Turkey to Greece.
No,
maybe I don't. Maybe I prefer Greece. I don't know what I think.
No,
I don't know. I'm in Greece for some reason.
No, I like it. I don't know. Or Thessaloniki, I think either of those would be reasonable guess. It's fine. Okay, alright.
Okay.
Oh, I should have looked at the architecture. If we thought it was Turkey, I should have actually looked at the architecture.
It was far away. It was hard to... I don't know.
Maryland.
Ooh, Maryland. In what sense? How do you mean?
Do we think Maryland for realsies?
No. Look around.
Okay. N2. N2 to East London.
For the idea of it being Maryland.
That's
it's freaky.
Really funny.
Okay. Okay. N2. East London and what? East London
and Metalta?
Yeah.
In Germany, those plaques show position of the shutoff valves of water and natural gas lines. Good to know. I recognize them on like that sort of format on like a bollard thing, but I didn't know what it meant. Thank you. N2, did you find the N2? There's East London.
Yeah.
You just know where East London is.
Yeah, this is right between East London. I've clicked between East London and...
got it. I was like, I'm just fucking around. If we can find Maryland.
Figure out where Maryland is, then we'd be off to the races.
Maryland is to the southwest. Okay.
No, the trouble is I don't know how big it is. I don't know if we're looking close or a little further, you know?
Yeah, it does seem like it's like right there. The way that is. The way that is
probably true.
Kind of set up. To the southwest is odd.
Southwest. I don't know. Yeah, that is odd.
I guess maybe we're just in a weird like curve in the road.
Moment, yeah.
What are we looking at here? We've got pretty much straight, and then it like curves sort of east to the south, and then to the north it curves a tiny bit northeast. So we're looking at just like the most subtle C curve, not even a full C, but just like the road should be kind of going that way. Fascinating. Okay, all right, this is, hydrants for firefighters, as those are underground here as well and not as visible. So those plaques show where you're not supposed to park. Whoa, that's super cool. So so they're underground, like water reserve. That's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing. I love to hear that stuff. That's neat. This is unrelated to anything that we're doing right now, but I had physical therapy today, so I'm a little sore, but we've been like slowly measuring all of my joints and my range of motion and trying to come up with a regimen to strengthen my weak joints because I am bendy as hell. But I had a moment today where I like started giggling because I realized that basically my current prescription is to get a better butt because I have a medically inadvisable flat ass, essentially, where not literally, but like every single like exercise that we did today was about the glutes pretty much because we're trying to strengthen the muscles around my hips. So it's like, it's for my hips, but I'm like, God, I am, my butt is so flat. It is like, it is no longer medically advisable for me. I'm like, God damn it. My sisters are gonna have a freaking heyday with that. Of course I must tell them because they are my sisters and it is their God-given right to tease me about that, but probably one of the funniest like doctors like adjacent things that I've had to like come to terms with. I'm like, oh my God. The flat butt. Gotta get that cake. I really do. I really do. So that's my to keep the stability of my hips so I will be able to continue to walk for hopefully the rest of my life. I need to get cake. I know the joys of range of motion evaluation. Cerebral palsy is a pain sometimes. Yeah, it was a fascinating experience. There were so many things that I didn't realize were hypermobile in my body. I assumed I understood all of the areas that were bendy. Turns out most of it is, and I didn't know that. Turns out your spine can be hypermobile, and it also turns out that mine is. Very cool stuff to learn. But I did think that was extremely a silly thing to discover today. Oops, all bendy. Exactly. I texted Sam about this after the first appointment, and I was like, it was so funny. The physical therapist is just very, very charming and very funny. But anytime I would score really, really high, we would go high score. And then on the 4 or 5 like occasions where I had regular range of motion, would go yay normal. So I've been having a fun time in physical therapy. God, I cannot find Maryland. I don't.
Me neither. I feel nuts.
This is wild. Like, what do you mean it's just not here? We've got so many. They're just crying.
And low.
Yeah, I literally don't know. At this point, I'm just like clicking around because I can't. What's bendy? Yes, exactly. Wish my spine were mobile rather than stuck in scoliosis. Ugh. We love to have the grass is always greener because I sure do wish mine didn't move so much. Oh, it's all good. So I'm working on getting stronger in the joints, or around the joints, I suppose would be more accurate. I'm so lost. Wish
we know exactly where we are.
I know, it's just not here. Southwest. Okay, a road going, I'm locking in. Southwest. How could a road...
It's kind of like, we're in some funny little dip.
Salmon, you met at strength training? Oh, that's so awesome. That's right. They were, because they were like a gym rat before, like, obviously pandemic stuff made it significantly more difficult. That's so fun. I don't think I knew that. I know that they were doing some Brazilian jiu-jitsu right before with, who were they doing that with? But yeah, but they were doing some gym stuff. That's so fun. I didn't know that you were also a gym buddy. Your swole mates. Yes. Yes. Get swole. Oh. Sandalev. Everybody loves Sandalev, right? Everybody in the chat says I love Sandalev. So true. I know that like half of the people here are here specifically for GeoGuessr and do not know who Sam is. You should, because they're great. Love, love, love. We love Sam. He doesn't even know Sam. It's okay, Sam's the best. They're my bendy buddy. God. I'm like not even, I'm like accomplishing nothing.
I mean, I'm searching, but it's coming to nothing.
There are really no contagion conscious gyms near Sam. That's a shame. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what their current regimen is. I just know that I remember them having to stop because of things, because of health things. I don't know, and I know that it's also just like a personal risk assessment. They are sick of. They don't want to play anymore. I don't know. There's a C. There's a
too high. I've completely lost all track.
I lost the plot. I lost the plot a long time ago. Oh my god!
Nailed it, nailed it.
Oh my god, I wish it had been even. That would have been really fun.
Doesn't say Maryland anywhere near it, just for the record. Don't see Maryland anywhere here. Whatever.
Oh my god. Well, we lived. Jesus. Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Tehaban. I don't know. Wow, this is like the weirdest series of games we've maybe ever played.
Nuevo something, but I can't actually read that.
Yeah, Nuevo Breco? Breco? B-R-E-C-H-O?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nuevo Breco.
But
I can't see the shield.
I know. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Wow, this is really beautiful. Okay, yeah, it's pretty. That's what I got. I don't know either of these places.
No, me neither. Now is when we see what kind of competitors they actually are. Because some people will be like, that was so annoying, I cannot do another search on a map. And some people will be like, map time, let's go. Which is me. I love a map. Where is Old Braco? How does that compare to Nuevo Braco?
Oh heck, perhaps heck. I think it might be B-R-E-C-H-O, but H-O from Acer to make is also a very good poll. I think it's break B. I do think it's a B, but I'm not. I can't quite read it. Nuevo something and Tehaban. And I wish I could read the shield, but I cannot. What area does this feel like? All right, they don't want to play anymore.
Or they found it.
Or they found it. So true.
I mean, we're in the mountains.
Yeah.
It's not untrop. I should probably click, huh?
Might help. Oh.
Oh. Didn't know.
GG.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
The South African one broke their spirit.
Oh, say again? Sorry, the thing was loud.
Oh, sorry. The South African round broke their spirit.
They broke their spirit. They were guessing pretty like quickly, but I think having that intel right there made them want to like try to look, but then this one they didn't have the same type of information.
Yeah. I get it. Well, if you're down for another one, up to you. We are now on the best round. But
we are
it's whatever.
now on moving. We do have to win a moving round. We have to try to win. Wow, this is really like this is dire for us. We can't. The En-roads in South Africa are the ones with the blue shields on the map. For some reason, Google doesn't show them the same style they're shown in tents. Yeah. We were able to find the road. We couldn't find Maryland. Like we knew what road we were on, but it was like
I didn't even see it on the map after the fact.
I didn't either.
I'm not sure it was there.
We'll have to look afterwards. It was yes, hello. Also, hi. I didn't see his follow-up message. Hello, thanks for hanging out. it was, because we had the two, what was East London and Methuselah or something like that, and then, but we had the offshoot. It didn't have a road number on it, and we could, we spent probably like 15 minutes. Oh, maybe longer, maybe even longer, trying to find Maryland, South Africa. So we'll have to look and see if we can find that elsewhere, because that was kind of wild that was like very prominently displayed, but it just, all of us, both us and our opponents, spent so long trying to find Maryland, because that would have put us at the exact intersection, but we couldn't find it. I eventually got tired and just sent it, so. You know what? You win some, you lose some, and nobody wants to play moving. Did we play? We played one moving earlier.
And didn't win it.
And we did not win it, which is why we're playing it now.
We're coming back.
We're coming back. If we win this one, we'll be nearing 50%, which is what makes me happy. I mean, is if we can get near 50%, because I think that would be, it would put us at 3 out of 7 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I think we just had like, I don't really remember.
Well, we've taken off 2 of our modes.
Yeah.
So we won 2.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I gotta remember when I think I actually might, God, look at me accidentally thinking ahead. I'll probably put this VOD up on YouTube when my normal Sunday ones will go up on YouTube on I'll have it scheduled for Monday when I won't have a stream. I'll have that. I'm gonna have to remember. Whatever. That wasn't the point I was making. I'm gonna try to remember to put the links to that map. I gotta remember to put the link to that map in the description. Yeah. Also, hi YouTube. If you're watching this, haha, you had to wait. Unbeknownst to you, I will not be putting this up within 24 hours like usual, because there wasn't a stream on Sunday. So you'll get this in lieu of the Sunday stream. Oh yeah, I get confused by the names being ones used in other countries, because I have to remember they're not in the range in the same way. Yeah, it was, Maryland, East London was very funny to see those together. It was crazy that we couldn't find it on the map at all.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
Hello.
We got people. Hello, GeoGoons. What's up with all the goon names?
Yeah, there's a theme here that I'm not so sure about.
God, okay, which way you want to go?
I'll go southwest. Okay, I'll just go straight.
Oh man, we're free. We're free to move. We're free to run.
I know, and to I don't know, punish us for wanting this. We're a bit in the middle of nowhere.
We're a little bit in the middle of nowhere. The wind in my hair, the breeze, the fresh air. I can move. I can stretch my legs. Life is, everything is blurry. Okay, all right. That's fuck off. I'm getting some tripod poles. And white flowers.
Ooh. Okay. Baltic vibe.
Very Baltic.
We have the accent mark over the S. I have 2 names, Grinkiskis and Seduva.
Okay. Any double vowels?
No.
Okay. Any Sadias? The little hook under any of the letters?
No, I just have the little triangle over S's.
Oh, okay.
Which tempts me more to Lithuania, but I don't quite know what the rules are.
Yeah, I do vibe with that. I can't remember which one. Oh, it was Lithuania. Whoa!
Oh, and they found it.
Seduva, all right.
Seduva, not too tiny.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, did not have enough info.
We have to win this for our
big
honor.
fuck off pole. Yeah, for our honor, truly.
I will start going northwest, west, downhill, kind of.
Perfect. I started going south.
Oh, okay.
France or Belgium. These fuck-ass poles are weirding me out.
What did they see? Yeah, what is up with these poles, actually? They have a little line of...
I do think France, but...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they're regional, but I do know that they are French. Those weird little, like, bow and arrow looking poles. Oh, okay, alright. God.
Seaview Road.
Oh, this feels very Tasmania. The big trees.
Fire access, dry weather only. Australian bollards. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, no guarantees, but this is the first time I ever got dropped in Tasmania. It was with these gargantuan trees.
I saw one of those yellow kilometers per hour signs that we saw the last time we were in Tasmania.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So I don't dislike that even a little bit.
We were in like near a reserve or a state park or something.
We were, from my mind, somewhere over
most
here.
of this is a reserve. Yeah, I think so.
That's me vaguely remembering things.
Yeah. I haven't clicked down, have I? No. Okay.
I have. I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm getting the yellow chevrons too. Do we send it?
No. Maybe. Sorry, that was my fear talking. I might be wrong about that. We could send it. That's a thing we could do.
Surf Coast Shire? Something? Surf Coast Shire? Surf? What is that? Surf something Coast Shire.
I don't know whether or not that would be on a map, but
I don't know if it's a town or a...
Yeah, because the shires are like regions, but I don't know if they show up on maps or not. I don't know enough about it. Do we think we feel comfortable enough to both be here?
I'm all in on Tasmania. If I'm wrong, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, we were wrong, but we were fine.
That's fine. Okay, alright. Whatever.
Whatever, who cares? What is happening here? I don't think we can get under this.
I bet we could. Yeah, made it. Okay.
Okay, you go that way, I'll go the other way.
Yeah. I believe Thailand. Very cool.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a phone number. It'd be really cool. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I've got Thai script. We gotta win. We have to win. We have to win. Ah,
It's really important that we win.
It's really green. I almost feel like, I mean, I don't know. That's based off of very little. It was like the tail section, I feel like, tends to be this lush, but that doesn't really mean much. We could be way up north. Oh my god, I was right!
You were right.
Oh, I shouldn't have hedged. Okie dokie.
Banco de Guayaquil. So we could be in Ecuador.
Mariachi, awesome.
So I don't know that is.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks almost more Peru than it does Ecuador, but
close.
the fact that I saw Guayaquil.
Guayaquil. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay. 23 points. That's how we get them.
This is like a superpower to me. I've traveled some, love to do it when I can. I'm good with maps and rarely get lost, but just looking at the picture and figuring out where it is breaks my brain. It really is. It is not a transferable skill.
It's pretty specific.
It's so specific. It does crack me up. It is so much fun. It's really just like a memorization game. But yeah, it is really funny trying to think about, like, I really couldn't. I mean, getting familiar with using a map, I suppose, is transferable, and like gauging road directions and stuff and whatever, but no, like being able to look at this and say, this bollard looks like. What are, I don't know where we are.
I saw a yellow town sign that.
Oh, Germany.
Sort of a. No, not that type. More of
not that type.
The Yugoslavian.
Oh, Yugoslavian type. Okay.
Type energy.
Oh.
But. Yep. Okay.
Whoa.
Serbia.
Wow, I did not.
I didn't see a lick of Cyrillic yet or anything. So
I mean,
whatever.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it isn't.
You don't always.
Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot of bollards. She scares me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm less scared. Ulii. Okay, so Lithuania? Where's
Lithuania? I think so. Or no, it's got the little. Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah, I think Lithuania.
Shit, Coolii. I know that. God damn. I should.
We got it.
I should know Why do I know Coolii? I should know that.
I don't know. I don't think I know that.
Hi, welcome. Hello. You've gotten lost with a map. Yeah. Oh, you good?
Sorry.
You're fine.
I have to mute myself while I come.
I've got Thetford Warren Lodge. Fascinating. Okay. Thetford Forest. Welcome to the Brex. All right. Forestry Commission. That's gotta be like a... The Brex. He died. He's dead. Clear gone. Thetford, once again. Okay. Ancient capital of East. Thanks. Alright, come on, man. so rude. Ancient capital of East. This is devastating. Ugh. East what?
Okay, I've tentatively stopped dying.
Oh, I believed in you. I've got Suffolk, Thetford.
Suffolk, because I saw North.
The Brex.
Somewhere in the UK?
Yeah, do you know the Brex? I don't know what the Brex are.
No. I should have a better guess of where these are, but I don't.
Oh, well, we both
They did.
Oh, Thetford.
There it is. Oh my
there
goodness. Well, I was dying, so they can't count that against me.
Okay. Oh, got some Spanish. Why? Okay. Interesting. Is that a
this car says Mexico on it. This
is
sorry.
So weird. Oh, okay, I realized. I was like, okay, it's because it's a split highway. But I was like, whoa, really weird that it's got yellow outer lines, a double-decker or double-length thing, and it's Spanish. I was like, I was freaking out a little bit, but no, okay, we're good. It's fine. But it's just a split highway.
Yeah, it is funny.
Okay, we've got some mountains.
Oh, I think I just jumped back through time to when it was not a split highway.
Oh, that's fun.
And I am now on a single one.
The east. So maybe up here? Oh, I shouldn't have clicked down. That's okay.
Now it's back.
East Anglia. Oh, probably. That's probably what that sign said. I was trying to read a thing and I could not. Whoa. Ugh, spooky coverage.
Irritated that I can't read this sign. Nogales. Where's Nogales? Hermosillo and Nogales are both places I should. Hermosillo. There we go. Hermosillo to the north, so I should be further south. Ah.
Whoa, nice.
Close enough.
We're getting in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Weird. Jeez, we're struggling today. Okay, Sydney.
No, we got this.
No, just kidding.
What?
Haha. Just kidding.
What?
Sorry, Sidbank. I was just like free associating.
Yellow plate.
Norway.
Yellow plate.
yellow plates?
Yellow plates.
Yellow plates?
Yellow plates.
What?
Front and back yellow plates. Yeah, I see why that's weird. No, .dk. Okay, yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh my god, I was like scared. Holy crap. Well, at the very least it's a small country.
Hard to die in Denmark.
Okay, here we go. Naestved, Naestved, and Scale Score, Skaelsko with the dash through it, R, and then the E20, which I believe is the middle.
Naestved. Here, yeah?
Naestved, yeah. Naestved and Scale Score are on the E20 to the, maybe the south. Scale Score's over here, okay. The E20.
So maybe we're in Slagless.
Yeah.
Ignore how I said that.
No, I think you nailed it. Bjergbygata, maybe? No? Bjergbygata, yeah, so I'm on this road right now. Let me see if I can figure out where we started. Or if I go back to the start, if we had any. Oh, there was Lovgata, if we can find Lovgata. Let's see, where did I went southeast, so if I go northwest.
Lovgata, right here.
Lovgata, awesome. Lovgata, we're
Sid
next
Bank.
to...
You're right on it.
Right on it, Sid Bank? Alright,
yeah,
sick.
That's where we are.
Alright, sweet.
We got it.
Yeah!
Hard to die in Denmark.
Even harder when you 5K. Yellow should be Denmark on commercial vehicles. Oh, I didn't know they did that.
That was up with it. I've seen them a lot, but I didn't ever understand it.
I would associate it with something, yeah. Oh. They were getting there. They were getting real close. Hi. Okay. Those are really thin. For Romania.
Huh?
I've got highlighter yellow squares around chevrons, but they were really thin.
Saw a baller that makes me think Turkey.
Yeah, I can buy that. I just got a notification, but it didn't come through on my... Oh, I see now. Hello, it just delayed. Pat GTV followed. Thank you. Welcome.
Bursa. Bursa Buyuk Sehir is like the region we're in.
Yeah.
This is Bursa.
Those are all freaking numbers.
Okay, yeah, we're between Bursa and something I'm terrified to try to pronounce.
Elixir?
Bursa is maybe to our south. No. Oh, I thought it was to our south. Okay. Yeah, Kuchdelilier was what I was dealing with. Yep, I think so. Probably, yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. Didn't have it is the thing. Okay, alright. This is unfortunate.
Windsor Pentecostal Cemetery.
Okay. This really is like the most like snail-paced games I think we've ever been allowed in a row. Like, I feel like, I mean, because we are so like likely to just chill, like take our time, but we don't often play against people who will let us. Hey, Crafty Geek, thanks for the bits. Down a topography rabbit hole, found a map that color codes the topo of whatever subsection of a map you're looking at. Down to hiking trail resolutions, achievement, get new physiotherapy resources. Amazing. Holy crap.
This is an
That's so detailed.
Esso gas station, which I think is Canadian.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, which I could be.
Let's see what else we can find. I mean, I wouldn't.
It has a Canada vibe.
Canada.
To this
Yeah, it
place.
does have Canada vibe. Central, maybe. South Central. Yeah, I think that's the Canada Post little marker. Okay. Yeah. That is not a. Yeah, that's not an American speed limit sign. Or North America. Or the United States. That's what I was looking for.
Does it have the black line underneath it?
No, it has
says,
it. It's
maximum?
Like. No, it says. Oh, yes, it says maximum, but no black line. It's just maximum 40.
But it's not. It doesn't have a little black line. Okay.
No.
Because that typically means we're in Ontario.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't found much helpful.
Yeah. Kind of thinking here.
Yeah.
Not quite here-ish, maybe further. Sorry, wrong way.
I really wish I'd found. Oh,
Wow.
God. Okay, fair enough.
All right, they didn't have to kill us that bad.
And yet they chose to.
What do you mean we can't win a moving game? That's just brutal. Ugh. We're struggling today. Do you want to try for one more moving?
Yes, I do. I really do.
We have to. This is normally the one that we're crushing at. Is this the same people? Oh, God.
That's fine. We can kill him.
All right. Anyway, I think I don't remember if I finished my thought. Anyways, normally we're playing. We don't play against people who want to take their time like we do.
Yeah.
Which way are you going? Whoa.
I haven't quite decided. I guess I'll go northeast. See what I can see. I'm not sure what's going on around here.
All right. Sorry, you said which way?
I'm going northeast,
Okay,
or
cool.
sort of just north at this point.
Yeah.
I'm seeing right side steering wheels.
Oh, okay. I would buy far east.
Yeah, I'm also seeing snowy mountains.
Okay.
So, you know.
Should we try to play quick?
Yeah. We should. I think I've seen exclusively. Oh, I've seen one that wasn't a right side wheel, but I've seen overwhelmingly right side wheels.
Sakhalin? Oh, I'm at an end.
I don't think they're gonna get snowy mountains, are they?
Don't know.
I don't know, to be truthful.
I guess we could be over here. What is this place? What is this called? I don't remember.
In like this area or something.
I mean, do they get that? Do they get? Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know if that's far enough east.
Cheetah, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's like they gotta be like, if I'm remembering correctly, like way east.
Yeah.
To get the car. The cars being that reversed. A lot of cars here. Oh my god. Would you like a link to the top of resource? Yeah, you should totally send that. I would love to check that out. Ah, dog. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we could be up here, but I'm not sure how much coverage there is. We could
There's a little bit, but
I'm freaking out.
Yes,
You nailed it.
It had to be this far.
There's those snowy mountains. Yep. Wow. Great start. Huge.
Oh,
Is this Russia again?
God
Get me
damn
out
it.
of here.
Give me a break.
Oh, Kapach Torpik, is whatever that is in Cyrillic is very far, is like 355 kilometers away, which is why I'm this Krasnoyarsk is 355 kilometers to our northwest.
Northwest. Whoa. Okay. So, oh, and I see I'm right by. This is 700 kilometers. Your coast is 700 kilometers to the east.
That's what west is over this way.
East. So that's 700 kilometers to the east.
And this is 355, so it's about double. It's pretty much exactly double. So we're right near where we are.
Find CH.
This is the more major road.
Yeah, CHEREM SHANKA. Is that anything?
Oh gosh, I'm trying so hard to do my distances.
TOCHI. God, and I'm only like kind of confident in my freaking Cyrillic. I mean, I already know, like, we already know the big one. It's the little ones that I'm trying to get here. Oh, thank you for the link. Oh.
Okay. Oh. There it is.
Okay, there was. Yeah. So, yep, exactly what.
Yeah. We would have gotten it eventually. See, now they think we just like are really good at Russia, which is not always the case.
Yeah. Sign for something 700 kilometers away is the most normal East Russia thing ever. Like everything is just on the other side of the planet when you're in East Russia.
And it's like the only thing that gives me hope when I'm in Russia.
Yeah.
Is signs that are that far away, because otherwise I'm like, there's no universe in which I'm gonna zoom in far enough to find this.
700 kilometers is crazy. Is this a German sign? No. Yes. Hoidsen.
.be.
Belgium. I'm gonna freaking.
Larn, maybe LAARNE. That might be a city. I can't quite tell.
Hoidsen. HEUDS. No. HEUSDEN. And Destelbergen. This is where they keep Destiel. Sorry. Can you read Cyrillic? I can read, read is,
Read in the way that people say it when they're playing GeoGuessr.
Yeah, Larna, LAARNE. Yeah. Damn it. I can translate Russian Cyrillic to Latin characters. Sometimes. Oh nice. My God, there's Larna right there. Destelbergen, amazing. Yeah, so I can, you know, I can't read Russian, but I can sort of, you know, piece together the Cyrillic. I'm practicing. I don't have it quite. Bangalore.
Yeah.
Bangalore. Where's Bangalore? Fuck.
Is that this? Is that Bangalore?
Yeah. Maybe. Ah, shit. It's gotta be.
I'm not sure if it is, to be honest.
I don't remember. Bangalore. Oh, did I click down? Oh, I did. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're good.
It is. Okay. Ugh. Anyways, yeah.
That Russia is doing the heavy lifting on our score.
I know. Russia
great.
kicks our ass. That was beautiful.
Club Elancia Lima? Do we think we're in Lima?
I wouldn't. Or... Yeah, I don't hate it.
Let's see.
I've seen signs with over 1,000 kilometers. That is nuts. That is so crazy.
Yeah, I've seen Lima a couple different places. I'm kind of chilling.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's double down. Let's do it. At some point I worked out that it would be like being in Paris and having signs to Madrid and Berlin. That is unreal.
Russia is wild.
Russia is wild. Ugh. wow. It's not like a permanent sign. Oh, and the sign's gone. Come on. I went to look at the sign, and the sign was just fully removed. Oh, never mind. That didn't even have any information on it.
I'm getting an Argentina vibe if I were forced to guess. But
Oh,
I haven't
totally.
Really gotten anything
yeah.
Yet.
No, I am.
Cordoba.
Cordoba? Wow.
Cordoba no para sigue sigue. I don't really know what that means, but Spanish is bad. But we're in at least Cordoba province, if not Cordoba city.
Love it. Well, that narrows it down.
Province, I'm not sure if it's
the state, whatever. the regency if we were
in.
in.
You get it.
Oh, Villanueva. We've been to Villanueva. We've been in Villanueva before. Municipalidad Villanueva.
Villanueva. Is it all one word or two?
Two. Yeah, Villanueva, another Villanueva. Shit.
There's so many Villas. Villa Maria. Ooh.
Shit, I know we've been dropped there before. I don't remember where.
Progress.
Ugh. Villa Maria and
Villanueva.
It's
Villa Maria and Villanueva.
Villanueva,
okay.
yeah. I'm a fan of the occasional 700-mile road trip, Bay Area to either Seattle or San Diego, both cities where I have family. I've done that trip in one day before and once on 24-hour notice. That's wild. I think the furthest I've done in one go is I drove, I don't even remember, I think it's about 600 miles to Indianapolis. I've done that in one go on my own before. Why can't can I look at this frickin' baller?
We're in Japan and it's 0235.
Oh, nice.
Which is like upper.
Sweet.
Not Hokkaido, but
not Hokkaido, but like yeah.
Of, like,
as up as you can be without being Hokkaido.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's like a 9 or 10 hour drive.
We're 71 kilometers from Murakami and 52 from Iwakuzure. Oh, we're looking at the
yeah, I forgot to say where we were going.
I went both directions and then got tired of one. Murakami's right here.
Oh my god.
And that's 71 kilometers to the south. Or at least south-ish. And then
I'll let you look at the map. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. I had the most like eating a preschooler lunch for myself today, and it was so delightful. Oh, they're guessing. Okay. Like
not Iwakuzuru, but I don't know exactly what I think we are. We're in this region.
Aha! Aha! Woo!
Let's go.
Oh, nice. Nice. Let's go. Good pull. Oh. Feels very Iceland.
Iceland's little
Extremely.
TH symbol.
Yeah.
That's pronounced like a TH symbol.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You understand.
I don't know quite where we are, but
No.
I'll go near Reykjavik if you want to slap that somewhere else. Anyways, I made the most like feeding a toddler lunch that was delightful. I cut up some apples and put some peanut butter. No, it was the Faroe Islands.
The rare no car Faroe Islands. Wow.
And I had some carrots, and then I had just like some leftover pita bread. And some strawberries, just like on a little plate, like you would feed a little kid. And I was like, this is just like, and I had a glass of juice. I was like, this is just bliss. This is delightful. I feel so.
A glass of juice goes crazy. I never took juice, and it goes so crazy.
It goes so crazy. It was raspberry apple juice. Oh my god, I had such a nice lunch.
that is the sort of juice of adults is not just one kind.
Yeah,
you're
right,
not just getting orange juice. You're not just getting apple juice. It's some weird combo.
Okay, I've got Melrose and 4th on the C145, green with yellow text. Also Lower Barrington. C146.
I think we are actually maybe on Tasmania this time.
I could be into that.
Because it's Australian bollards, but the funky poles.
Oh, let me look at a poll. Oh yes, these are Tasmanian pole tops.
Yeah.
So C145 and C146.
Yeah, C146 and C145.
Okay, cool. We are
Lower Barrington. Did you say?
Yeah, Lower Barrington. We're
here.
10 kilometers from Lower Barrington. We're 1 kilometer from Melrose.
Melrose, right here.
To the south, and then 4th is 8 kilometers to the north. So.
Sure is. I agree.
Yeah.
We're like right here.
Sweet.
And we're pretty much on a north-south road. Just the teeniest little bend.
Yeah, we're basically for the C146 and the C145 connect. So we're basically right here. I'm sending it. That's where we're like right here.
Perfect.
Did we wait? Well, I guess we didn't start here. I didn't start here.
Did you go south or did you go north?
I went north. So sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, we're probably somewhere in here.
I forgot that we weren't. It wasn't no move.
We're good. I think we're fine.
So good.
I think we're solid.
Good. Oh my god, we got the win. Holy
Finally,
crap.
we achieved the full cycle.
Oh, there. We've won one of each.
Yeah.
Good God, we were fighting some teams here who had their shit locked down. Are they in here? Can we see? I want to see some elos. No? Oh my god, they're even... What do these guys have going on? They're in the demotion zone. They beat us 8 times. Their rating is 883. They beat us 5 times.
I think every single one of their wins was probably against us.
You know what? Yeah, why not? Well, there we go. Redeemed. We even had 2 back-to-back really good Russia rounds.
We
had
huge.
Tasmania, a Tasmania win.
After a previous Tasmania fumble.
After a Tasmania fumble. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we did it, and this was an extra long stream, so this is like a half hour longer than I normally go. So thank you everybody for hanging with us for a long one and for a surprise one. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. And I said last stream that I was like, I will no longer promise that I will stream on non-Sunday days, and then we got here regardless. 46 Raws now following. Thanks. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the follow. I will not be streaming this next coming Sunday, which is why we streamed here today. I will put this. I'll put this YouTube video together and have it scheduled for Monday when my videos normally go up, so that there's not a gap. There'll just be a gap in the live watching. So sorry about that. But following Sunday, I will be back after Sam's stream as usual. But I think otherwise I won't be on Althaven on Monday either, because I will be out of town to see my sister. It'll be very fun. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Thank you, E, for playing with this. It's been a little bit since we've had an E on stream.
Of course. Anytime.
It took us a bit to get our wins, but we got a little bit of a... We got there. We got there. Yeah, thanks for the bits, thanks for the follows, and thanks for chatting with us and all of the intel that we did not have. I love to hear it. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, morning, evening. We'll see you around.
Woo!